I just saw a crane pull a gopher from the ground. Like, yeah, I'm gonna eat this shit.
The crane pull a gopher?
Yeah, and then like an egret or something. You know what I mean? One of them kind of birds.
Right.
And then a red-tailed hawk swooped in and stole it from him.
Ooh. I like it when the dude's like eating his hot dog or whatever, and then the bird comes in and like scoops it out. Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck?
Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're setting up stream here. So hi ho, hi ho. It's live. It is. Hello. If you all were here earlier, welcome back. There's the camera. If you are new today to the stream, we are hanging out here today. It'll look all choppy and weird, but you can hang out here with me as we set things up. Crystal will make an appearance. She went to go take a shower real quick, but she's like, I'll bake a cake. So I think we're just gonna have like a chill, like informal hangout, you know? So what we're doing now is setting up all the stuff. So let's see. I need to configure some video. A little choppy here. Try to fix that choppiness a little bit here. Look, it's getting a little smoother, a little bit more gain on here. Ah, there we go. See that? It's a lot of years of playing with cameras. As I improved the lighting, obviously it would get way smoother, but I don't want this light shining on my head. So huzzah to that. We have to get this set up over here. Yeah, it's back again. It is back again. It is. All right. So hello. Anyway, like I said, if you weren't here earlier, we hung out for a few hours. We went to some stores. Great success. I'll have Crystal show you the neat little cat theme that we got from the Target. Kush Kelly, what is up? I need a shower, but I am just chilling out. Just chill out, Amanda. Just chill out. All right, so I'm trying to... Let me open up the mic a little bit. There we go. All right, so I'm trying to like hook this little piece back up so the microphone can sit into it so we can have a microphone for the kitchen. We do have a kitchen cam, just like a Getting Baked with Crystal cam. It's here. But it's not set up yet. But I didn't want you all to wait anymore. So I turned it on, and we will set this up together. Together. Where's the mic? Here's the microphone with an XLR bottom. Together. Whoa. Dora says, I have accomplished my goal for today. The bulbs are in the ground outside. Awesome. Way to go. Way to go. All right, so we got that there. That is good. Yes, Crystal will be here shortly. Okay. Kevin with the super chat. Thank you so much. DoorDash for a hamburger. You know, I'm beginning to think, Kevin, that you're really wimpy from Popeye, and your doctor won't let you eat any more cheeseburgers. Dude, you're probably so young you don't even know this reference of wimpy. And then I have to eat cheeseburgers through you. Thank you so much for the super chat, and we'll make something happen. We will make something happen. Thank you so much. Crystal will be here. We have another part of the set going here, but I'm setting up right now. Right now we're going to go to the other side here. Yeah, because I have to like flip this over the other way so Crystal can see. Okay, and then I have this over here. All right, let me see how I can make this work. All right, let's leave this here for a second, and I have to flip around over here. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Thanks, Kevin. Oh, hold on a second. The mic will be dead for a second, but we're gonna hook up this other microphone. Since it's an informal stream day, I think we can do it that way. All right, hold on. I have to move some of this around here. How were the donuts? They looked good. Oh, I'll show you them. They were pretty good. We were pretty excited about the donuts. So this screen here will be Crystal's screen. Shoop. And then we're gonna have to move. Oh wait, maybe not, because that was a different camera I was looking at. Oh, that's right. Okay. Because now I'm trying to set up this camera here. Maybe like right there. Let's see how that looks. Oh, you can't see. Okay. Together. Okay, so now we need some lighting in this room here. And I need to turn on the microphone. First, we have to plug it in. And then now it's on, and y'all should be able to hear me okay. Let's tuck a cable, right? Cable tuck in. Cable tucker. Once Moo chops up here, we'll warm this up for him. Okay, so we have this way. We just need light. I am good. Everybody's here. Hangout. We will just add a little bit of kitchen lighting, and then I think we are okay. Alright. So we can turn that off. I'm back over here on my side. Oh, yes, you can see me. Okay. Okay. Dan! Yo, Dan, what are we doing? Test your knowledge trivia. I don't know. I'm trivia out. This is fun. So, probably next week before I leave for a week. But yeah, probably next week we'll test our trivia live. It'll be fun. Okay, so you guys can see the kitchen cam. Now let me turn on this here and see if we can get some. Oop. Let's get some kitchen lighting. Terry, they're asking how those donuts were.
Well, I was trying to decide right now. The cruller was amazing. The cruller was so creamy and so good. It was amazing. That's the only one I've had so far. I don't know. Jelly filled or cream filled? What does the chat say?
Whoa! I turned that up too bright. It'll take a second because there's a lag.
No worries. There's always a fritter, but I'm kind of feeling something with.
We have cream, jelly. So we have 2 jellies and 1 cream. I guess I do need something on over here.
Sounds like jelly.
Yeah, it looks like jelly 1 2 to 1. There. All
I
right.
don't even know what kind of jelly it is. Ooh, it's a lemon. I should have figured the powdered sugar.
I can zoom in on it a little bit. That's as close as I can get.
Do you want some lemon?
No, go for it. I'm good.
It's not pledgy. I'm so happy. Donuts are good. Good job, Dan.
Yeah, I know. It was gonna be a Baconator, but the breakfast Baconator doesn't have meat in it. It has It's
called a Baconator. What do you mean it doesn't have meat?
but the breakfast Baconator, they replaced the hamburger meat with sausage patties, and I had it once in a food review, and it just needed.
It wasn't it for you?
Wasn't it? It needed the hamburger meat. Okay, so I got the lighting. That lighting's good enough. This is good. It's kind of dull in here, so Crystal doesn't have to squint. I think this camera will be remote. I have one more camera. The sound is off on Terry's camera. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's right. It's going to be off on all this. That's right. I have to go and delay the microphone thing. Okay, so I have to go delay me.
I'll be right back so I can say a word to you.
All right, I have to delay me first, and I have to delay me 700 milliseconds.
Flip a word, because I'm wearing Method Man pants.
Compressor, expander, gain, noise gate, video delay. So video delay, I think I have to go 500 on here on the milliseconds. 500 milliseconds. All right. And then now I think I have to go to the set and go to
Terry does have Whitney Houston hair. You should see what it's Diana Ross. I have my moments.
Okay,
Hi,
did
everybody.
did that sync anything up or anything like that at all? Did that help? I forgot when I set up new stream, like a new thing here, like when I can adjust the stuff. I forgot there was like a little delay that I have to add in.
Do you need a mic check?
Yeah.
Check. Chickadee check up. Microphone selection. Stroking through the sector. Secret neck protector.
So
I
there you
stop
go.
singing on the YouTube.
My mic's so loud.
Method Man. Wu-Tang. I'm wearing the pants. It's not my fault.
All right, is that better?
Is it better?
Dan, your mic's really loud. Sorry, I turned it up a little bit ago, and then I didn't adjust for it when I came back. Sorry. I just set it. I'll just set it here like a little.
Don't play,
away from
Sam.
my face.
I got all the flows. You never see me at karaoke.
Ta-da! Terry's quieter. Okay.
Should I use my normal volume? I was not doing that.
There you go. Yeah, well, I had the mic turned down too, so there you go.
Okay.
Am I still loud? Yeah, his loud was loud. There you go. I won't touch anything for a second here before I can let all the chat catch up to see. But I think we're okay now. I can just shove my mic back there in the corner a little bit.
People, is it good?
There you go. That's more like Dantic's level. All right, so I'll be back here today. Crystal will be on the other side of the camera when she comes.
Is she gonna? Is she making your cake?
She said
What's
she
happening?
wanted to. She said she wanted just to kind of hang out. I think she misses everybody.
Yeah.
Dan, I just uploaded a new photo of the wolf lithograph on RFS Family. Cool. Okay, I'll grab my my phone here, and I will prove it. Actually, can I just do that now? Since we're here.
I believe you can.
Since we're here now, let's see. All right, let me go to my.
Dan did this really cool thing yesterday, and I figured out how my brain works, guys. Like, how stuff is set up in my office. Dad made me realize, and I didn't know, that I had a desk. He was telling me some computer techie stuff that I don't know. Look, dude. I call a 10-year-old. I really
Get
do.
your grandchildren.
Yeah,
They'll fix
get your
stuff.
grandchildren. Terry can't access her Instagram. It's never much more than that. Oh, one time I drove 6 hours to have Dan reset my laptop for me and make my little icons uninvisible. Swear.
Oh, that's right.
Swear.
Huh?
Yeah. I was flipping out. Also, he made me realize that I have a desk as well as chalkboards and things. Because I had this piece of information he gave me, and I was mind blown and interested, but I didn't even know what I don't know to ask the questions that I needed to ask to gain further understanding. So now there's this shiny gem of a rock sitting on my desk, and I have no idea what to do with it.
It's there forever too.
I haven't stopped thinking about your little doodly dab, signal dab guy that you were
my
telling.
signal
Your
thing,
yeah, your 4K, no Wi-Fi cell phone signal, multi-adapter for the metaverse.
One day. Yeah, but then I gotta run around town live streaming every day.
I'm just trying to understand the concept. I'm so far like, and then I carry this thing around and can live stream my whole day. I'm like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
On the, not the Wi-Fi, the cell phone? Ding, ding.
From space. I'll get a big hairy mole on my back from
Yeah.
the backpack, but that's okay. Dan, don't forget the start of the show. Mooch. Mooch will be around here. Where is Mooch? Mooch might. Oh, you know what? They're laying by the front door. Okay, I was gonna set up another camera. I have one more camera I can set up for. And is the audio a little bit better now? I have one more to set up. I could probably set up a camera by the door for the cats, but I don't know.
I do know about an
Or the
Ethernet
cats.
cable that's like hardwired, right? That's like a landline. That's like an actual cable that goes from the thing to your guy. So you don't have to pick up the signal, right? It just comes right in. I think. There's interesting reasons as to why I don't know all this stuff. I took a time out. I was off the grid.
Yeah, so if you're just joining us, what happened today? So this morning, got up, we went to the store, we got stuff from the store, we went to Target, we got the cat sign thing. I'll have Crystal bring it out to you later and show you. Oh, okay, here we go. We got a cat sign that was a success. It was a great success. I'll have Crystal show that to you in a little bit. So we did that. We got donuts for the house, which was also a great success. We saw Terry eating one. It was really good. And then I think Crystal said she'd kind of come through here and make a cake or something. She's feeling a little bit better, but I know she's low energy. But she should be out here in a minute. And then we can do stuff. Her hair was wet. I think she has to go dry it off. Okay. I think your filament thing worked. Alright, sorry. I was texting back my YouTube representative person. I got some of these pretty cool LED lights, but it says on the box that they support Alexa, but they don't. They don't support Alexa. Anybody in your chat know much about plants and flowers? Crystal knows how to kill everything but succulents. So you could probably ask Crystal. When she comes into the arena. Her pop fig. I did. Here, I'll turn up the mic. Also, I noticed this camera is being a little weird, but I'll fix it. I did get a hard plastic case for Crystal's pop fig, so that's good. I understand wanting to do stuff because laying on the couch or bed all day and all of the nights. Yeah, poor Crystal. At some point, she was just like, I don't want to lay here. I don't want to sit here. You know how it goes, where you just you spent too much time on all the sittables and layables. I have a black thumb, sadly, but big desires to plant stuff. Just don't.
I have some advice. Plastic plants.
Yeah, there you go. Terry says start with plastic
I
plants.
kill everything. Get plastic plants.
Or
dried flowers.
Yeah, dried flowers. Or just
pictures of them.
Or pictures of flowers on the wall.
Not to say I know I can't grow either.
Here's our background here. Where's a cat? I see Rizzo down there.
Rizzo is wanting all the attentions today. Look, she's just ready and about it. Come here.
I'm pretty good with plants, Sam says. Do you live in a water area? Is that why? Yeah, it's so hard here. Everything's so dry. You gotta just keep feeding it. It's never ending.
There is. Just coming for you, Dan. Your problem. I like when she gets like this. Yay! Did it. Did it. Oh, that's a good one. That's a money shot right there. She's like, I'll take it. Are you ready for your close-up?
Smear all we can.
I saw a fur ball and now my screen went black. Come on. She knows that's where you guys are. That was funny.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Rizzo. Watch out for Rizzo. Just super cuddly, happy.
Super cuddly, lovable.
Rizzo.
She just snuggled with
Blocking my path so she could stand up.
Did you have the spicy chip before? Yeah. Spicy.
What? Why are you making pouty face with spicy chips?
Whew, man, it was like that FU chip.
Oh.
I did it, but it was very
Was it
good.
like FU?
Yeah. Very much. Hi. You listen up for me? Yeah. Well, Crystal's made it out here, but it'll be a minute before she's on camera. She used up all her energy cleaning herself for you. Unlike me, who's full ragamuffin mode here. Dan almost died eating that chip. Yeah, that was a day. That was a day.
There you are, sir.
Oh, the gaming ham's back. Hi. Hello. You missed it. I was in there with Blake's 3D printer. Blake will be here, I don't know. Whenever Blake comes back, I'll have him show off the 3D printer. Crystal looked great when we saw her an hour ago. Oh, Sam, you're so nice. I know everything was all pixelated. So,
Thanks.
Crystal, thanks. Amanda Moline's here. Hi, friends. Hello. We're gonna bake a cake potentially or allegedly in a little bit. Rain tomorrow for you, says Mr. Daniel. Hi, how's it going? I don't know. Are we raining tomorrow? I do know we have cool weather.
Yeah, it's been like what, 70s and 80s.
Yeah, I don't know if I saw anything that said rain tomorrow. But I don't know. Why are your bones aching? Is that why, old man? Is that why?
My bones are aching?
Is that why your bones are achy? Crystal said. Oh my gosh.
Half the time when it says rain, as soon as it hits the mountains, it dissipates.
So this is an unofficial Getting Baked episode? No. This is just the continuation to our live stream hangout that we were doing at like 8:30 or 9 this morning. We were switching over to stuff where I don't have to hold on to the phone, which was getting hot and it was wearing out. So I just switched over to this, and Crystal said, maybe if I feel better, I'll make a cake. So maybe, but no. What's that?
I will make a cake, but you
Yeah.
know, it's nothing special to show. I'm not showing your recipe.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just hanging out while Crystal bakes so she feels better. And get her some exercise. Like exercise baking wise, like baker's
My muscles hurt from not moving for 2 weeks.
Chris, I don't know if you can hear Crystal. She said her muscles hurt for not moving for 2 weeks. She could probably hear her because there's another mic in the kitchen that's loud.
Alright, I'm trying to do that.
Oh, you're fine. I could bring it to you, but you're fine. You could sit there and chill for a little bit. So yeah, no, this is just an official hangout tomorrow. But I don't know if it's gonna rain or not tomorrow. I don't have like any way really to check. Oh, I can check my phone. Yes, I'm off my phone. 7%? Oh yeah, that's not. Unless you're a baseball fan, that's not enough. I'm canning strawberry jam and making chicken vegetable soup in the crock pot and chicken broth. Dang. Tell me you're from like not this coast. That's so cool that you're canning strawberry jam. One time a customer at the bike shop brought me homemade jam and it was really good. Never to be re-jammed again.
Was it Jimmy's jam?
Dan getting out of doing yes, it was the jammy jam.
Jimmy's jam?
Dan getting out of doing outside chores, kiss my ass, and no, I will. Is there water running? Oh, yeah, Mooch was drinking out of the faucet by the other microphone that was on here. I can turn that down.
She still hasn't given up.
There, I turned that down. Oh, Bay Area, babe. Okay, then maybe not. Oh, Mooch, please don't jump on the stop streaming button. There's only one button that you could screw up, and it's the stop streaming button. Hey, Mooch. Mooch just had a bunch of water, so maybe I shouldn't. Sorry, I flopped you all around. Yeah, come back in a little bit. Sorry if you barf. I just totally flipped him around.
Come on. Ain't no half stepping. Ain't no such thing as half steppers.
No, I'll probably go out there and spray for bugs and stuff like this evening and stuff. So I say. So says me now. Oh, you want back? Okay. Wow, that's you that flipped around like that. Hi, Mooch. What's up, buddy? I just filled you up with water. I hear it sloshing. This is what was filling up with the water. What's this guy? What's up, Mooch? Mooch, Kevin with super chat. Thank you so much. Smooch for Mooch. Smooch is what we call Mooch when he's being bad. We call him Smooch. Oh, he's being Smooch again. Like what he does, like. They bugging you, Dan? No, the cat's never bugging me.
Alter ego.
It's his alter ego. Like when he looks at you when he's gonna go do something bad, like you know when he's gonna go be bad. You know he's gonna go knock your stuff all down off the counter and stuff like that.
When he turns to Captain Milfine.
Yep. Oh, now he's chewing. Now he's chewing on my hand. Thank you so much, Kevin, for the super chat. Thank you.
You look miserable.
This is just how it is. Sometimes he'll just start chewing on your arm or your elbow. I've had him chew on my head before. That's it. That's it. No more. No more. No more. Crazy cat. That's Mooch for you. We have like the most oddball cats. And everybody does. But oh my gosh, we have the most oddball cats. Hashtag behind. Aw, beer and bug. It's okay. Just jump forward. Nothing good happened between then and here. Refrigerator pickles are apparently awesome. Gonna have to find a link to send you the recipe. What's a refrigerator pickle?
I thought he was saying behind refrigerator pickles.
Oh,
like
right.
You have behind stove tortilla.
BRM bug, by the way, Crystal, was the one that paid for your new Scentsy smell.
Oh. I was not a fan of the new Scentsy smell.
What's that?
I was not a fan of the new Scentsy smell.
No.
No, it smells like cheap cologne.
There's a lot of new people.
But we can't blame him. It's your fault. It was your nose.
Right. Do you want to go in front for a minute? Say hi to everybody or not really?
Well, I'm not really camera ready.
Okay, all right. That's okay. You don't have to come over there.
I'm gonna go do my hairs.
Go do your hair so you can come. So you can come be on the camera with us. I love pickled cucumber. Isn't that just a pickle?
Yes.
How is Memphis doing? Memphis is doing great from the last time I talked to Jess. You should check out the Snow Dogs vlog so you can see Memphis kicking butt. So no, all things are pointing up for Memphis, or paws down for Memphis. No, it's not. No, I know My Life's Wicked Adventure. I'm sure it is an actual pickled cucumber that's made for pickled cucumber. I was just giving you. I was just kidding. They're all kind of the same with me. Once you start pickling things, they all kind of have that same pickle taste. Hence pickles. But all growing up, the only thing I ever ate pickled was pickles. If that's a thing. If that's a thing. Oh, anyway, so we were checking out the desk here. I have Chicka Dan. I don't know why the camera's freezing and not freezing. Let me see if I can hit a button on here and see if I can figure something out. Logitech Brio, video format, MJPEG. Deactivate when not showing. Brio, okay. I changed some stuff on it, so maybe. But a pickled cucumber is super yummy. I bet it's really big too. I have some awesome artwork, some Lego Crystal Bill, all her books of all these words, some records, not all her records. She's got a big record case down there, but some records are here. I'm not sure what it takes to make the record table. Like, I'm not sure what it takes to make the record box here, but there's records here. None of them are really mine. I think they're all Crystal's. More of Crystal's stuff and more awesome art. And then stuff in here. Whoa. I'll put you in here. My RFS Dan sign, which I love so much. So, I do have lots of stuff here. My partner makes it. Oh, awesome. Watched the vlog today, and the Memphis was doing great. Yes, and walking in the backyard. Yes. So, You can catch up on those videos if you like to. The next one will be out Monday. I haven't edited Mondays yet, but the next Snow Dogs vlog video will be on Monday. Do you like pickled vegetables and sauerkraut? I'm new to sauerkraut. When I went camping, they just took sauerkraut out there, and Greg like fried sauerkraut. It was like in like the pie irons, and it tasted kind of like hash browns. It was so good. We had them on Reuben sandwiches out there. So good, so good. So that was my first really krautish experience. What cat is the one that is meowing?
He's on your chair. I've got these.
Good looking out. I didn't even.
I didn't see him till now. I was looking for him. I couldn't see him. And I've got thing 1, V2, and thing 3 over here.
You're like a goat. No? Yeah? No? In your chair, birth the mooch. It did. Mooch says, hold me. There you go. I'll instantly purring. Hi. He's like, take me to your food. Sorry. Hi. Hey, Mooch. Over on the other side, the cats are over there playing. Are they all worn out already?
Yeah. You put Rizzo's new favorite toy in and she walked right up to it and put her face in it.
Ha ha ha. No audio. Are you sure? No, there's still no audio? Or
I haven't been saying anything.
yeah, I just think there was no talking. I'll go check though.
I wasn't talking.
No,
I wasn't even looking over there, my bad.
Oh no, you're fine. I was here. Rich. Meow, meow. Audio good. Thank you, Doris. Hello. Happy Saturday. We live streamed all morning. Oh my gosh, I'm choking on my bubbles. Excuse me. We live streamed this morning, and now we're hanging out here in the kitchen. Crystal said she's gonna come bake us a cake, make us a feel better cake. That's gonna be good. Yeah, let me get rid of that thing. I'll have to make the chat bigger over here. I'll have to do it from over here. Hold on. Hang tight. Hang tight, friends. There I am. Blessy, thank you. Smoothie down. Relaxing before I have to go to work. I hope work is good to you tonight. I wonder what we're going to make cake-wise. We have a few options. I won't bring them out quite yet until Crystal comes out. Sorry for the audio noise. This pieces are off here. This keeps it balanced in the middle. Hey, Amanda. Kristen, Amanda. Are you here still? Are you here? The Perfecto 39 says, how is our girl doing? I think we're about to let her rise from the dead, and she should be out here in just a few minutes. I'll let her tell you all the stories and stuff like that. But this is like just a hangout stream today. But Crystal's gonna bake a cake. She said all her muscles are sore from sitting around, and it's time to go back to the calorie gym. Leap, I'm here. What's up? Nothing. Hi. I hope you're feeling better. Mooch is here again. As you can see on the Terry cam over there that the cats are playing. And that's it. I hope y'all are having a good day. It's just, like I said, kind of a chill stream here, which feels good. Oh, Topo.
Is that a nice action?
Topo's a maniac, and if you're seeing the camera pause like for a microsecond every now and then, that is on my end. No clue why. New computer, still working on it, but no clue why that it's freezing a little bit like that. Only on the Brio, and I do have like a longer extension cord going to a different thing, so. In a little bit, I'll plug it around somewhere else. So that is not you, that is me. And as you can see, this is clear here as well. Oh my gosh.
What's your gosh?
Well.
I'm not quite ready to do things yet, but I'm alive.
Everybody is gonna.
That's my favorite part.
Yes, there's things there. Say hi to people.
Hi to people.
So.
Yeah?
Aww.
I can't bake till I put my hair up. I don't want hair.
Your hair's not up? Oh, you mean like the ponytail?
No, I curled it, but it's, I gotta put it up. Hi, Moochie.
People are welcoming you back from the dead.
I haven't died.
What's that?
I haven't died. I came
No.
close.
Well, the internet, they haven't seen you in a long time.
I know, we went to the concert and we never even talked about it or anything.
Mm-mm. We can talk about it now.
We could, if anybody cares. Just stuff in his eyes.
Yeah, he came and chomped on my finger. Oh, look at the up close Precious Cam. Oh, Precious. He's been having such a good time living here.
He has.
He's been on vacation for sure. For sure. Sometimes the snacks come to him, like today you saw earlier. He comes down to eat. He's at that whole area right there. It's kind of like Cat Town. It's like Cat Town right there. So, they play with their toys and they do their stuff. Often though, he plays with his toys around the whole house, and then he loses them underneath the stove.
He just stands in front
And
of
then
the
he
stove
sits
all
there,
sad looking under it.
waiting for
But
somebody
he-
to make eye contact with him to get it out from under the stove.
He likes the little sparkly balls, and he picks them up in his mouth and takes them and sets them down, and then plays with them, and then picks them up and takes them to the next room. We call it the house tour. He takes his toys on the house tour. Gaming Ham says that I sound better and look better. I'm trying. It's better earlier in the day. Like by 3 or 4 o'clock, I crash, and then I'm covered in cat hair.
I know, it's because I was holding this guy who just chomped all over me.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, is that my mom here? Are they
your
calling you?
mom
My
is
mom is
here.
here. Hi,
Hi,
Mom.
Ma.
Look, Crystal's alive. Or it's Weekend at Bernie's. And I'm just... Bye, bye, bye.
It's the second one where Bernie gets up and walks around.
Oh, yes.
Remember he's got the zombie curse?
Yeah, yeah.
Turns into this. Like,
Never saw the second
Yeah.
one.
He was on his way to go find his lost treasure. So that's why they had to keep playing the music, and he was trying to find his treasure box.
Like,
Is that real?
Yeah,
Or
the
you're
curse
making
was
that
only...
up?
No, the Calypso music
Yeah.
would send it in, so when they start beating on the kettle drums, Dead Bernie would get up and he'd be all...
Now I know why. I
And
never
here's
saw
why
the
it's
second
and here's
one.
why it's not disbelievable. They made Weekend at Bernie's in itself, and then we came
So-
back.
We
We came
I
back
did
for a
not.
second summer. Like, all right, guys, here we are for a Weekend at Bernie's at 2, and they're like, well, what do we do now? We already had
Hasn't he
a
decomposed?
we already had a dead guy do that. No, he was walking around
Sounds
as Bernie.
terrible.
I watched both of them. My dad watched. My dad.
My dad.
My dad, yeah. So
My
I watched
dad.
Bernie's. So anyway, Weekend at Bernie's
Wow.
2 was there. So yeah. Oh, more people are talking to you. It's
Oh.
blurry from here.
Mel Shane wants to know if we'd ever get those talking cat buttons. We talk about it, but I mean,
My cats sing things.
our cats would just complain.
My cats sing things.
They-
I don't want my cat to be. I don't want my cat to start ordering its own buttons. The button shows up, and I'm like, great. Now I'm getting it from the cats too. Like,
The
I know-
lighting in here is terrible, by the way. Can I just mention that?
Okay.
I don't know if that's fixable at this point in life.
Could you
Oh,
yeah,
that's a
that
little
one.
better. Yeah, all the lights in here are on. Kevin with the happy hour fund for Crystal. I'm so far from happy hour, but thank you. Thank you for the super chat.
It's brunch fun.
Chris prescribed Kettle One for me yesterday, and I'm so far from drinking. So far. Mooch is looking super cute. He's trying. He's hoping for some snuggles. Hey, buddy.
Is the lighting
Welcome back to the family, Crystal. Thank you. I've been laying a lot of laying. My legs are very sore now that I'm up and moving around. My muscles may have atrophied a bit.
Yeah, do you need to be carried around?
Is that an option? Nobody told me that was an option. Lily says, I've been painting from the painting website you use on the painting nights. Awesome. I'm glad you guys are getting some mileage out of
I
that.
don't think you're full of cat hair. I'm so full of cat hair. I'm gonna have to like change my shirt.
There you are. Also, there's a hole in your shirt. Did the
It
light
came
just
that
get
way.
brighter?
Yeah, you told me that the light sucked in here, so
No,
I tried
like
to
just
fix
right
it.
now? Like while you were standing here next to me, I think it got brighter.
It could have. It's got a little bit of mine of its own.
Little bit.
A little bit.
Doris says that might cure what ails you, or just knock me out, so I don't care.
That works as well. So what's been the worst thing? Just not being able to bake?
Not being able to function like a normal human being. Like,
know.
I want to do I like to do things. Like, and at the end of the night, I like to sit on the couch, but like, I don't want to say I like to go to work, but I like to be a functional human being and like get up in the morning and go to work, and come home and like do shows or bake things or clean my house, and just
I got to hang out with you, well, your body,
Right.
your corpse, but
yeah,
it was,
I don't know how much like we filled everybody in, but we did the concert, so we did 2 concerts. We had the 2 tickets for Saturday night,
Well, yes, right.
and then someone on the Less Than Jake fan group on Facebook offered up a free ticket for Saturday night, and so I claimed it, and we met up with her, and like, she transferred the ticket, so we knew we had it. But we met up with her at
Where
the
was
show.
she from?
She was from Boston. Really interesting, cool chick. She, sorry, my brain fog is heavy right now. But she works on, like, she's a marine biologist and works on, like, fishing boats in Alaska, but I don't think she, like, does the fishing. She does, like, the sciencey part of things. but she moved out here to be with her boyfriend and spends like 2 months out here and 2 months on the fishing boat and alternates that. So very interesting talking to her and kind of learning about her a little bit. And she was super into Less Than Jake, so that was a lot of fun. She's like, I went to my first concert, my first Less Than Jake show in, I think she said 98. And then she goes, I was 8 years old. Oh, you're just a baby. But yeah, so she hooked us up with the ticket, so we were able to take Terry with us.
Yay!
And then this chick also, while we were standing there, was like, F it, I'm buying 3 tickets for tomorrow night. Let me know if you guys want to go. And I'm like, I don't know. And so we did the show. We came home. Dan hung out with Roger without me. So...
He mentioned you.
Shut up, no he didn't. So I had to go Sunday night because I didn't get to hang out with Roger.
It sucks because he's all like, was looking to cash in, and I'm like, I had to step in for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was dreamy.
Shut up, age. Stop it. Stop it. So, Dan didn't want to go 2 nights in a row. Dan's not hardcore. So, I texted Terry while she was at work and was like, hey, you hardcore? You want to do this?
A little bit of Dan credit here. Like, I did take Kamiko to get her bandages changed, and I stuck around. And...
You did, but
I could have made that happen anyway.
you could have. You could
Yeah,
have.
it was good for you two to go.
Yes.
Yes, it was. All girls trip.
Yes, it was a lot of fun. So, I picked up Terry from work and we drove down to LA, and it was this awesome little tiny theater, real small venue, really cool. That chick ended up not going, even though she bought the 3 tickets. She sold me 2 of her tickets for like half price and ended up not even going. She's like, I got too much stuff to do. So Terry and I went, and before we went, I made sure to slide into Roger's DMs and ask him how I could get one of his Roger Bomb Garbage Pail Kid picks.
For the pick? Because the night before, we were pick hungry.
Yes,
like,
we were,
that was
we were
our
up
goal.
front. We were trying to get the pick. I didn't get the pick. So
Team pick.
I did not get the base pick. I did not get the photograph pick.
Right.
So I had to go again. So, what are you doing? Someone needs to clean his eyes.
I can never get close enough because, like, I'm still working on just, like, love. We're like, look, it's love.
Come here. Hi, buddy. It's me.
Don't forget your story.
Hi. Oh, come here. Let me scruff you. Clean your eyes. You gotta be beautiful. You're on camera. There you go.
So yeah, I slid into Roger's DMs and asked him how I could get one of those picks, and he said, I'll try. And Terry and I got there early. We were waiting in line. There's maybe 10 people ahead of us, so as soon as doors opened, we booked it right to the front, like right up against that front barrier. The venue was really cool, by the way. Only concert I've ever been to where the venue itself handed out water bottles to the people up at the front, especially. Like, they were reaching back as far as they could, but they were handing out free water bottles. They could tell, like, we were hot. They had cases of water, and they were just handing them out to people. So you're trying to tell us that LA poisoned you somehow? You know, honestly, at first I thought, like, oh, I got concert flu. Like, I got sick from the concert, but I don't think so. So yeah, Terry and I were standing outside for like probably 20-30 minutes before the show, before doors opened. And while we were standing there, Buddy the trombone player walked by, and I was like, oh, what's up, Buddy? And he's like, hi, and like went in. But while they were playing, Buddy came over to me and right in my hand handed me one of Chris, the guitar player at Singer's pick.
It's absolutely true, 100%.
Right in my hand.
Receipt
So
right here.
that was pretty amazing. And then when the show ended, Roger looked right at me and was like, and tossed a pick at me, and it landed in front of the barrier. I'm like, bro, you could have put it in my hand. Luckily, the security was really awesome, so I asked them, like, hey, can I have that pick? So I got my little Roger Garbage Pail Kid pick from the show, so that was pretty fun, and it was a lot of fun. I'm glad we went to that. Oh, you showing it off?
I can't.
We were balloon boat.
There you go.
Nice.
It's Roger Bomb. And by the way, that's the pick he played the entire show with. He only tossed.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, he only tossed one pick out into the crowd, and he looked right at me and threw it at me. So.
Are you done with the picks?
Yes.
Because I'm gonna go put them right by your
You
nightstand.
can show the green one. That's the one that Buddy handed me. It has Chris's face on it.
I have to go put them next to the nightstand where I got them from. And then the bowling for soup ones.
The
were
bowling
nice
for soup
because
basis tossed it, and it bounced off my
They're
bangs.
full color. These ones are full color.
And then we got the security to hand us that as well.
Oh,
It looks just like him.
thank you, camera.
Yeah.
Alright,
So
let me go put them back next to your nightstand where they were.
thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, all in all, it was a really fun night. I'm really glad we did it. It was absolutely exhausting, especially 2 nights in a row because I'm old, but it was a lot of fun. So
You were super happy. You guys were super happy.
Yes.
You two came home bouncing.
That was. I went to
and
3.
eating 1 a.m. pizza.
I went to 3 shows on this tour. That was the best show of the tour for sure. Like the best of the 3 that I went to. I had way more fun. It was way better energy. A lot more Less Than Jake fans than Bowling for Soup fans at that one. So I'm really glad we went to that one. So then Monday we just kind of laid around. Monday was whatever holiday happened. I don't know. I lost 2 weeks of my life. The Labor Day or something. So we just kind of laid around. We were lazy. I think y'all made some food or whatever. I went to work on Tuesday, no problem. And then came home Tuesday and fell asleep on the couch, like within 10 minutes of being home. And slept for 2 hours. Got up and ate dinner. And then didn't feel so good. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to lay down. I just thought, I'm worn out. Like, I didn't rest enough Monday. I'm worn out. I'm going to lay down. And then Dan came to check on me. He's like, dude, you have a fever. And we took my temperature, and sure enough, I had a fever. And that fever lasted until Thursday. And then Friday and Saturday, I didn't have a fever. And then Sunday and Monday, I had fevers. And then Tuesday, I didn't have a fever. And Wednesday, I went to work, right? I have no idea. Yeah, Wednesday, I went to work. Yeah, because we're on this past week.
Yeah, Tuesday night you were coming home so we could record the podcast, the Not a Podcast, and
Yes.
you sat on the couch, and then that was it.
Yes.
It was Tuesday night you died.
Yeah. And then, yeah, just lots of... No, that was the first Tuesday night. That was the first week. I'm on to the second week. This past week.
You went to work one day.
I went to work Wednesday, came home, had a fever Wednesday night, stayed home Thursday, went to work yesterday, took Tylenol in the morning so that I would not feel unwell, but it hit me around like 3 or 4 o'clock, and I'm just run down. Like, honestly, just beat to hell. I've taken a bunch of COVID tests. It's not COVID. They're all negative. I have a big old bruise. I don't know if you can see that on camera. See my big old yellow bruise? That's what happens when I get blood drawn.
Yeah.
So I have a blood test results I'm waiting on that I'll go get Monday to see if any of those are the thing. But
maybe you'll be healed by then. Jeez.
I thought I would be when they were like, oh, we'll make another appointment on Monday. I'm like, I'll be fine by Monday though. But these days I don't know anymore. So
right?
Yeah, it's rough. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Oh.
And like fever is pretty much the only symptom. Today and last night my nose is a little bit runny, like just a little bit. But other than that, like literally no symptoms, no cough, no congestion, no head cold, nothing. So I don't know. It's just a fever.
You're so down and out though.
I am. Why you still got stuff in your eye, bud?
I said no, you were. I said you were so down and out.
I still kind of am. I'm definitely not 100%. Like right now, I feel better, but I still don't have a lot of energy.
Yeah, throughout the day it'll diminish.
Absolutely. So I should probably make your cake. Because Dan bought a strawberry cake mix, not knowing that we already have strawberry cake mix. Because Dan wanted a strawberry cake.
I'm consistent.
You like strawberry
I'm like,
cake?
I want a strawberry cake, and then I bought a strawberry cake.
You did.
It's kind of how it went too.
Yeah,
It was
let me go put my hair up. And then I'm going to pull out the other one though.
How was that, y'all? Did they get to see that?
Yeah,
action?
that was good. That was good.
Sure.
Yeah, cat cam right now is good.
It's lit.
Kevin with the super chat, thank you so much. The KitchenAid mixer ain't turning itself on. Dang.
That was so passive aggressive.
I'll wait till she comes. I don't know if she heard it. I'll wait till she comes back in, and then I'll say it again. If your nose is runny, then run after it. She was finishing her hair. I'll tell her when she comes back.
I know.
Yeah, if your nose is runny, then run after it. That's what the refrigerator's for when it's running. Up in the cat cam here, they're full on playing. Nancy with the strawberry cake emoji. Strawberry, sorry. I almost read it wrong. There's extra strawberry at the end. I hope you're having a good day, Nancy. As it's almost cake time.
You've been waiting for this cake for like a week and a half.
Kevin with the super chat. The KitchenAid mixer ain't turning itself on.
Yeah, no pressure.
In the meantime, we had donuts. I had one donut. We still have some tomorrow donuts, or actually probably later today donuts.
Can I just say,
Yes.
for future reference, Sweetie Pies has changed their apple jelly-filled donut recipe.
Is that no longer the jam?
It is no longer the jam.
Where is the jam?
So the place across the street from my work, like Diagonal, they do.
What was it? A Winchell's Donuts?
It used to be a Winchell's. Now it's like Yum Donuts.
It's a repurposed Winchell's.
Oh. So this crumb donut, they do that on the outside of it. But the problem with their jelly filled is they don't always cook them all the way through. So sometimes around the jelly in the middle, it's doughy. And that's why I'm hesitant to get those. But their outside is better. Also, the Sweetie Pie apple donuts, the apples are too tart.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Like, I don't know if they use Granny Smith or what, but it's really tart.
Right, okay. So next time we'll try the Winchell's. Oh wait, the not Winchell's.
Yes. They do a better outside. This one is just like sugar coated, but they didn't used to make them like that back in the day.
Topo's here to help.
He absolutely is.
Topo's very here to help. All right, you can hand me some stuffs.
Oh, maybe this is not a strawberry cake. This is
it?
a funfetti cake with candy bits. Okay, you win again, Dan.
Again?
Sometimes you win.
I'll deal with funfetti, but it's not optimal.
No, you
Topo
don't like
is
funfetti.
very much into
But
that.
you want me to just leave that there?
I think he does. I think he very much does. Okay, again, thank you so much for the super chat. Nancy said, "Yup, just chillin'. Strawberry cake or cupcake yummies." Ooh, do we want to put them in cupcakes or do we want to eat them in cake?
That's your call.
Are we frosting them with a cream cheese frosting?
I am making you a cream cheese frosting.
Should we? Oh, it's probably easier. Well, okay, because we have a sheet cake or we have muffs in a tub.
Muffs?
But then we only frost them when we eat them, huh?
No, I can frost them ahead of time, or I just frost the whole.
Are you just thinking about safe space in the fridge?
It's the same either way because they're gonna have to go in the same container with a lid.
I want to.
The cake will store better.
But if we put them in muffs, then we could decorate them with sprinkles.
You could put sprinkles on a cake, Dan.
I'm in. Let's do cake. Let's do cake.
All right, I just have to find. I have to find
talk
the.
my way through it. We'll do cake.
You saw me picking out my shopping list yesterday. It took 4 hours.
I can get the.
Get the nothing.
Well, no, all of a sudden this pointing he thinks is for him.
Of course.
Hey, it's did you give them breakfast?
Harry did, yes.
If they did breakfast.
Okay, so probably in a couple.
That was at like 9:30ish.
10, 11, 12, 1, 2. I can see him kind of scooting around, and I see Precious Ian just
we're in
waiting
the
for an
kitchen.
excuse. But maybe in a little bit we can get him some food or some more snacks or something like that.
Kevin with the super chat says it must be jelly because jam don't shake, crediting that to RuPaul. I kind of love it.
Kevin Gates too said that. Oh my God, is that Kevin Gates who's super?
It could be. Wait, let me read the super chat again in Kevin Gates' voice. It must be jelly because the jam don't shake, RuPaul. That's my auto-tune. That's as close as I can auto-tune talk.
Kevin Gates don't auto-tune.
He's not.
Kevin Gates sound like a silverback gorilla in the jungle.
Well, there's a super chat from Jody Hui. That's for you, because there's like more than 3 lines.
It's getting blurrier.
You got it. Hi,
all. Sister's wedding was yesterday. Felt like we needed more of a rehearsal. Best man walked faster down the aisle. Oh, that's awful. Mentally and physically drained. Yeah, weddings are exhausting.
That's right. Her sister's getting married this weekend.
And you always think at the rehearsal like, we got this. It's fine. And then
It's almost draining.
there you go.
Wonder.
Down one. That's fine. Yeah, there's always something at the wedding where you're like, oh, we should have gone over that. At Jason's wedding, remember, on the bride's side, there was 4 of us, and like there was a little sidewalky area, and we were to be standing on the grass, like right against the sidewalky area, in a straight line. Like straight lines aren't hard with 4 people. One of the bridesmaids could not make a straight line, and at one point I had to kind of just grab her and be like, "We go here." I don't know why that part was hard.
I think the cats are done.
Alpha Shadow is here and says, how are you guys doing? We're hanging in there. I'm going to make Dan a... Ow! Don't bite my knee! What the heck, Topo?
Long Topo.
I'm going to make Dan a strawberry cake because he bought strawberry cake because it's... Ow! Stop! Biting my knees.
I'm here with the knee-biting camera. I'm waiting for it to happen again.
No, you distracted him. Now he thinks you have snacks. Alright, I gotta take out the stuff for the frosting.
He's very demanding.
It wants salted butter, and I only have unsalted, so we may have to add a little bit of salt to the frosting.
What happened?
All right. Sorry, I'm not terribly entertaining today, guys.
I got it.
Do ya?
We're over here, Topo.
Oh, okay. Well, this says it's enough for a 2-layer cake. I'm not making a 2-layer cake.
No, you hate layered cakes.
I do so much. I'm also going to use the trick, because this calls for a cup of water, half cup of oil, and 3 eggs. But the box cakes are supposed to be better if you change that up a bit. I'm trying to find.
Yeah, what was it that we were changing in it?
You double the amount of oil and melt the butter. You make it butter oil, double the amount of oil, and substitute milk for water. Equal pour. Same.
That's a lot of oil.
Replace the oil with melted butter.
Yeah.
Replace the water with milk, and add an additional egg.
I double
What
the
was this
butter.
one?
It tastes better.
I don't know if I want to double.
I don't
Well, you
think-
replace the oil with the butter.
Is
Right, but you
Topo
double
on a
the
cabinet
amount. So if it's like a
That
third
seems
cup of
excessive.
oil, you make it
Just-
2/3 cup of butter.
Topo's just being Topo.
Because the extra
That's going to be a
egg,
whole cup of butter. That's 2 sticks of butter. That seems excessive for a cake.
oil is different than butter. I did the extra egg, and I don't like the extra egg. It made the cake not like bread. You know what I mean?
Right.
But that was just me. I do it with my brownies too, because, you know, butter. I was the kid that ate the stick of butter though.
Let's see. Let's see what the variations are. How to make it taste like it's from a bakery. So many pop-ups. Well, this chick says that if you use her hacks, it'll make your cake taste amazing. Amazing. Let's see. Sour cream.
Ooh, not a bad idea.
And a 1/3 cup of oil, 3 eggs. Add a cup of sugar?
No.
Girl, you're crazy. Nobody needs an extra cup of sugar to a box cake mix.
That's the recipe for diabetes.
I'm saying. Let's see. What else you got, guys?
Sugar doesn't come in here already, right? You have to add the sugar.
No. you
No.
don't have to add the sugar.
It does come.
It's got all your dry ingredients. You only add, according to the box, oil and eggs.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what this chick has to say.
But no, Topo's not on the net. Topo's just being Topo. Hey,
Hey, who?
what you doing?
Hunting?
Eat.
See this one again? Why are they having you add a cup of flour and a cup of sugar? Like, you're making a bigger cake. Do we need a bigger cake?
He says, "Give me treats." They had a bunch
Always.
of treats a little bit ago. They were good treats too. I tried some. He's not satisfied. This one, however, though.
Use milk, not water. That's an easy one. We can do that. Use butter, not oil. What are you doing? You sniffing the unicorn? You know you're not supposed to be up there. That's Mooch's bed. You need a bigger cake if you're sending us all a piece. I don't know if it would hold up. We just stared at Precious over there. The added sugar is for built-in frosting, but I'm making frosting too. It just really seems excessive to add a cup of sugar to a box of cake mix, which, like, I bet the second ingredient, sugar. Yep, flour and sugar. And you want me to add a cup of sugar? It's already got 19 grams of sugar. That seems excessive. Had JELLO. I only have pistachio and chocolate. Austin is here and wants to know how I'm feeling. I'm hanging in there, friend. I'm not 100% for sure, but I'm okay at the moment. Replace oil with melted butter and double the amount. Add vanilla extract. Alright, I think we'll do that. I think we'll replace the water with milk. We'll double the oil and change it to butter. Although that seems like a lot of butter. We'll try it. We'll try it.
I've tried that one, friend. You would like it.
Everything says add an extra egg, and I think if we're adding like more butter and switching to milk, we're gonna go ahead and do the egg as well. This one wants vanilla extract. I don't think I'm gonna do vanilla extract because it's a strawberry cake, and I don't want to mess up the strawberry flavor for Dan. So I gotta take out more butter and let it sit. Do you think the difference will be noticeable if I just use some margarine since it's salted? Because it wants salted butter, but I only have unsalted. But
It's salted, unsalted butter doesn't ever make a difference. There's not enough salt in salted or unsalted butter to flavor taste your stuff.
Okay, fair.
Especially because you're not adding salt.
That's what I'm wondering. How those get sugar.
Margarine will be closer to oil than it will to butter.
Right. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Amanda with the super chat. Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
You asked Amanda a little bit ago if she was still here. She says, "What's up?" She's here.
Oh, I was just making sure she was feeling how she was feeling. Because she was, like, not feeling well either.
Oh, yeah. Amanda had I don't want to say minor surgery because, you know, surgeries are traumatic to the person being surgerized, but nothing majorly serious, like on the brink of death. But yeah, he was just wondering how you're feeling, friend. I hope you're doing okay. I know you're back home now. I haven't been very interactive on anything, but, you know, I doom scroll. I don't have the energy to, like, talk to anybody or do anything. Lily says, also, you making a cake is a funny coincidence because I'm making a cake this week at culinary school, and we're also making frozen treats like ice cream and semi-Fredo. I don't know what a semi-Fredo is. Please, can I have more information? Dan, can you come over here so I can take 5? I gotta let this butter, like, come to room temperature. So I'm not at cake baking time yet.
Oh, yeah. I'm coming to this.
Yes, sir. Huh? Yes, we do. How much time do you have when they say they're on their way?
Amanda says, I'm doing okay. The stent is taking some time to get used to. Oh, I'm sorry, friend.
She's hanging in here with all the live streams that I've been doing. Dude, Crystal, there's been so many hours of live streams. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we've been taking Kamiko, obviously, you know, to go get her bandages and stuff done, and we've been live streaming for lots of hours. It's been fun. We'll do it again on Monday, everybody. Monday morning, I gotta take Kamiko again to get her bandage changes, so we'll definitely do that again. So tune in for that, because they're fun. What was that? Semi-Freddo is an Italian word meaning half cold or half frozen.
So like a big
Half frozen what? Is it an ice cream?
It sounds like
soft
surfer
serve?
talk. It's Semi-Freddo, bro.
I'm thinking
It refers to a class of frozen desserts similar to ice cream, but instead made with whipped cream by churning air into the mixture while it freezes. Interesting. Okay.
Ooh.
So does it make like a gelato?
Ooh. I've only had gelato a few times, and I feel like it's like fancier than like my me. So every time I have a gelato bite and it's all smooth and creamy and yummy, I'm like really thankful. I'm like, that's so good. The stent is from the kidney to my bladder. It stays in for 3 weeks. The doctors will pull it out in the stent office, which I'm not looking forward to. Dang, it's gonna be all. Do they let you take it home? He probably wants to keep it for himself. If he won't let you take it home, it's because he wants to keep it for himself, Amanda. I'm telling you. You know. I am excited for the cake. I really am. I don't know why they're putting some jelly in there. I wanted chocolate. I was thinking of maybe a chocolate cream for the top, but I'm not sure. Chocolate cream using some of that Cadbury powder would be pretty nice, but I'm not sure how that works with the cream cheese. I'm not sure how that works, so... But I'll ask Crystal about that. I am just so happy to see pink cake. I like it.
We just have to wait for all the butter to soften.
Yeah, that's fine. We have time. We're hanging out here while we're waiting for that to happen. I probably should have like food.
Probably.
Yeah. Terry, you
Hungry?
hungry?
Don't cut it for Dan. What happened?
I said there's probably food should be consumed.
I'm not hungry right now.
I think it's build a sandwich with Dan time, everybody. This is a part of the time where we build a sandwich. Well, you, me, and Mooch. Mooch will be here to help me sandwich build as well. Sam says, I have nothing but time. That's not true. You have time, and you have an extra set of my stickers, you thief. So, you have two things. We have pretzels. There's two different pretzels. There's a pretzel stick. Sorry, the pretzel real loud. And then there's like the traditional pretzels, that have like the racetrack shape. Crystal's a racetrack shape time. Danwich time it is. And I like the sticks because I could just eat them like this. And I can just run a train with the sticks. These ones are a little bit harder because as soon as you put them in your mouth and they break off, shards go everywhere. And then the next bite, anything goes with the next bite. You could be sharded up in between your gums and you're like, this sucks. And sometimes I get them stuck on the top like a retainer. That's the ultimate whammy. But when they come in stick form, I'm able just to gobble those things up. Just like nothing. And I can handle it well. So I prefer sticks. I like the pretzel stick best. See, Uncle Yukon? Stick in your mouth better. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
People are gonna think things.
Huh? Soft pretzels rule.
I love soft pretzels.
Crystal says she's gonna make us pretzels when she feels better.
Yeah, Crystal says she's gonna make soft pretzels. They're so fun. They taste so good.
I'm so excited.
Okay. So, we have the only mustard that I will now eat. Thank you all for spoiling me, but this is now like nothing else will do besides this mustard. Alright. Pepperoncinis and jalapenos. Sandwich.
Oh, sandwich. I thought I used
Yeah, bread and some lettuce. Whoa! I think we're gonna toast the bread. No, let's not toast the bread. Or maybe, I don't know. I put the stick pretzels in my Chex Mix. That's why I like you, Doris. I need to try soft pretzels. Uncle Yukon. Uncle Yukon, you're a grown adult, my sir. You must not shuffle the mortal coil before you have a soft pretzel.
So nice.
So nice.
So nice.
So nice.
So nice.
Alright, I've got my stuff, and I got my bread. Before I toast stuff, I want to cut up a little plate of stuff. I want to slice and dice. slice and dice time. Shoop shoop. Ta-da! Oh look, I can have like a slicey dice can. Dude, see, this mustard's rad. Mustard tripod right there. Tell me that's not awesome. Mustard tripod.
Yeah,
Well, it's a
my people.
It's a monopod. What's that?
It's from the land of my people.
What is?
Spicy and brown mustard.
Spicy and brown. I love it. It tastes so good. Don, thank you so much for this super chat. Thank you for hanging out with me as I am cooking. Oh, that's right. What were you making? Oh no, wait. We were gonna dice some stuff up. All right. Get some forks. We'll dice up some peños. Oops.
Although watching me be weird with the cats. I'll come run interference for you.
I'll feed him a jalapeno and then he won't want that. I gotta watch out because the third time I offer it for him, he's like, well, you must know something I don't. They're so good.
Those are crispy jalapenos.
Yeah, I think this jar is pretty new. So I think they're the top ones. I don't know if they've been. Oh, I guess no, they're kind of down in the juice. Sometimes they don't get all juiced on. I'm new to jalapenos over the last like 20 years of my life. I spent the first half of my life living pretty mild sauce until I got older. My dad would be proud of me because I like Tabasco sauce, and he did too. I'm like, you old man.
I like all of my sauce.
Yeah. Alright, so we have a couple of those there. Anyway, Down, thank you so much again for the super chat. Jordan with the member super chat for 16 months. Thank you so much. It's so crazy at work. I forgot all about this. That's alright. We're just kind of hanging out today here. We're giving Crystal lots of times out. What are we doing, and who let Dan in the kitchen? Also, hi, Terry. So, we are making a cake. Oh, Crystal's going to come make a cake in a little bit. We're just kind of just hanging out, like just a regular Saturday hangout. No pressure. Feels good. Like, we could just kind of hang out. We were continuing that live stream that we were doing this morning, but Crystal's like, I'll make a cake if you want to do that. Like, so we're just hanging out. And poor Crystal. You can see her low energy, Crystal. So, instead of doing a Dantix, we thought we would just spend like an off day with you, I guess, you know? So that's what that is. I'm cutting up some jalapenos, gonna eat a sandwich. I don't know, Crystal's sitting over there for a little bit until the butter softens. What else is good? Crystal, you finished your little Lego set, I noticed. Yeah, come show and tell. Oh, here comes Crystal. She'll be here in 5 minutes. She's walking from the living room.
I'm so slow motion. That's the hardest part.
That's the great thing about this stream. Just be in slow motion. I think I did like 2 minutes.
Blake made this for my birthday. Apparently it's kind of hard to find, but Blake made it happen. Apparently he set an alarm and got up early so he could order it online before it sold out.
Dude, Blake's dangerous right now. He's on these forums of getting good deals and flipping stuff, and he's all about it, which is a good hustle, but watch out for Blake.
But hey, if you guys need some pumpkin spice Airwick refills, he's got you. He's gonna resell those.
Earlier this year, he was getting people PlayStation 5s. I think he got 3 of them. He scored 3 PlayStation 5s during prime PlayStation 5 time.
Yeah, but it was
He
hard
set
to
his
make
alarms,
it.
he got up, he was in the special thing. So yeah, Blake's definitely better than me. Like, He definitely doesn't need me anymore to... Every now and then he asks me questions about stuff, but he is definitely dialed in.
He's always sending me like great deals he finds on like cat food and storage containers and weird things.
Right. No Dantics tonight? That's okay. Crystal needs more time to feel better. Yes. Crystal, how did you like the cat Dan picked up at Target? Oh, Crystal just sat down, but in just a few minutes, it's over here, and we will show it to you. So if you don't know, Crystal sent me a picture of this cat theme from Target. And we went over this morning, and we actually picked it up. I was hesitant to pick it up, but we picked it up. We opened it and checked it out on the other live stream, but in just a few minutes, because Crystal just sat down, she'll pick it up and bring it over here, and we'll check it out, and then you can get the answer for yourself, whether it's going back to the store or whether it'll stay around. So right now I'm cutting up some pepperoncinis. Jordan had a super chat. Hold on a second, Jordan. Wait, there's no rush. Jordan with a super chat. Thank you so much. By the way, Dan, I sent you a friend request on Switch a while back. I will pop it on and add the theme deals to it. Actually, Crystal can probably grab it right now and do it.
Do what?
Could you approve all the friend requests, please?
On what?
Switch. Under my name, please. Okay, Jordan, that should be happening soon. I think Brianna also got a Switch too, Crystal. So I think we're gonna be up in our Mario Kart night by 2. I think Jordan's got the Switch as well. So that's gonna be fun. We're gonna be upping that. I have a lot of this stuff, but I have no red stuff to put on there. That's all right. Green stuff it is.
You have 4 friend requests.
Could you approve them, please?
I am.
Thank you. All right. There's 4 people that requested us. All 4 of you have been approved. Oh, nope. That's not my drink. Don't drink that, Dan. Don't drink that. I know, right?
What is it?
I didn't know about the stream. Oh, it was a peppercini juice. I almost grabbed it and drank it. I didn't know about this stream, so I missed the first hour. It's okay. I just turned it on. Monday morning, too. It'll just go on at some time in the morning. Yeah. People think that your stuff was super cute, Crystal.
Okay. It is super cute.
Are you over there playing Mario Kart?
No. I'm actually,
Is fighting germs on Dr. Mario?
yes, I'm like mid, because you can just stop and then shut off your Switch and then pick it up again later. So I'm on level 17 of Dr. Mario at the moment.
What if I drag my comfortable desk chair like right here off camera, and then we can hear you better? Is that okay?
I'm going to sit over there.
If it's comfortable in that chair. You don't have to be on camera, but
Oh, I can show my cat thing though. I have to shut off lights. Alexa, turn off the kitchen lights. This is gonna be on camera. Can you see? Oh, it might be too far away. It makes like green like out the. I feel like it's better out of that side. Maybe that's just because it's on.
I saw the laser look like it was showing shoot out the one side. Oh boy.
What are you doing? Oh jeez, Dan. Oh jeez.
Oh, that's gonna take a second.
Alright.
Well, we could put it up against the counter here, down here, once I get this on.
So this was at Target, and they have all kinds of other ones that are not cats. You'll see it better when I turn the other light on. The light's not very even inside of it. It's just like an LED that hangs.
Here, I'll take it over there so I can see the metal of it, because
Over
I have to hit the reset button on this camera. As you can see, it's like metal and thick and substantial, and I thought it was just going to be a piece of plastic.
No, and when I saw it online, somebody actually owned it and had it on the wall turned on.
All right, and I just have to
it was
rename this.
amazing, so I sent it to Dan, and as things happen with Dan, if I send him a picture of a thing I want, he makes it happen.
If it was there, it did say that it was like...
It was limited stock at our Target. I was afraid we were going to have to go out to Palmdale to get it.
But there was like 1 or 2 there.
You can sort of see what it does, how it like makes the green lights out the side. That's the part that makes it like, oh, I want that. That's amazing.
I like it.
Yeah.
Even with it off, it looks cute.
Yes.
It's 3-dimensional, and I like it.
This is probably going to be a year-round decoration.
Right.
Like,
right. Even if
I
it's
won't
just
take
sitting
this down after Halloween.
No, and even just sitting there off, it's
It is a little scuffed up, but I'm not too worried.
it's
about
cute.
It.
It's cute.
It was like $15. Was it 15 in
Uh-huh.
real life?
Yeah.
Because online it always says when purchased online, so you never know if that's
Yeah, it
real
was
price.
15 even plus tax, but like it was 15. Okay, back to the tripod of
Alexa, turn on the kitchen lights.
back to the tripod of mustard. All right, so now I was on to the bread toasting phase. And the salad stripping phase, where you have to take the lettuce and strip off the salad off of it.
So you're gonna do the lettuce trick. I always tell you the lettuce trick and you never do it. Look.
Yeah, lettuce, salad.
No.
Lettuce, salad.
No.
Salad happens
when
when you
Dan
remove-
takes lettuce off the head of lettuce, he just grabs a chunk and pulls it off. He doesn't leaf it.
First of all,
He just takes a chunk.
it's lettuce, and when you pull the stuff off of it, it's salad.
False. So look, this trick I learned, I think I talked about this before on a stream because I feel like I stood right here and talked about it, but maybe I just told you. I learned this from the hidden track on an album I got in the 90s
Wait, what?
about how to make the best BLT sandwich. Now obviously I'm not making BLTs because I don't eat the B or the T.
Hidden tracks.
It was a hidden track. It was on the album Hayden, Everything I Long For. And you take your lettuce. Is that enough lettuce or do you want more lettuce than this?
That's good, thank you.
Okay, you take your lettuce and you rinse your lettuce.
Salad, for all those you don't understand what lettuce is, it's now salad.
It's a leaf of lettuce. Salad is a word that means like things that are mixed together. And you just kind of pat it dry. And you take this and you put it in the freezer for 5 minutes. Ooh, crispy. It's a little bit wet, so it's gonna get extra crispy. So before you make your sandwich, you do this. That way while you're doing everything else, your lettuce can sit in the freezer.
I like that. BRM Bug got questions for you.
Was it a backward masking track from Paul McCartney? No, it was Hayden, Everything I Long For. One-hit wonder, but taught me how to make the best lettuce. This also works if you want shredded lettuce. I've been doing this on burgers lately, where after you take it out of the freezer, you roll it up and just slice it while it's rolled, and it'll be shredded lettuce. You put the paper towel on the BLT. I don't eat BLTs, so I don't know. No, you remove the paper towel. You'll see in however many minutes it takes Dan to make his sandwich. We'll pull the lettuce out. It'll be crispy lettuce.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you want to find love?
But what if I do, though? Oh, I have to go to 69nega.com. I'm going there.
Don't go there. That's what they want. Oh, I can't. Dang. They spammed. They like ruined the whole chat and it all disappeared and now I can't. I don't know where the mouse is. There. Oh, it popped up for a second. There. Oh, here we are.
Yay.
Brittany said salad. Pff, it's a cheeseburger ingredient. We have a spammer. That's how you know we've made it.
Okay.
Yeah, did you find love?
Oh, it's what it says it is. Actually, it was a photo.
Don't go.
It was a photo of, I think, a person, but I could only see from here to here, so it was really hard to make out. And then that was it. So
Don't go.
y'all need a better splash page.
Sam says, yeah, you made it. Beer and Bug says, I shared on Twitter. Sorry? It happens. It happens. Again, that's how you know you've made it, when the spam bots come.
Oh, that's hot.
Is it? Do you need assistance here?
Sure.
I do make better sandwiches. Dan just kind of slaps it all together.
Sometimes I don't even use mayonnaise because the mustard comes out of the squeezer, and I just squeeze the mustard on both sides and I'm done.
Why would you do that to
Well,
yourself?
a lot of the times I don't even do that. A lot of times I just take one piece of bread and then everything just goes in there, and then I kick the door shut. Bam! Like a Hot Pocket commercial.
That's the sandwich version of stopping at salt and pepper.
It is.
Treat yourself, Dan.
Dan doesn't even put his mayonnaise to
That's
the end
true.
of the bread most of the time if he does use mayonnaise. This is why I make better sandwiches. Where's your mustard?
Oh, it's
No.
it's
That's the
the
mustard can.
it's a-
it's the mustard tripod. And now it's here. Okay, hold on. Let me read some of the stuff real quick.
Another pro tip: if you guys need to get stuff out of the bottom of a container, seems obvious,
Right.
but a lot of people don't think of it. Rubber spatulas.
Waste not, want not.
It's true. Look, I got a whole sandwich's worth of mayonnaise out of this container that Dan told me was already empty.
You can get a sandwich's worth of mooch too.
This looks like he wants something to stay here. Yeah.
He knows there's
Really,
mayonnaise.
Dan, something out of the oven is hot. Who would have thought? Oh my gosh. We got a spam bot too. Yes. They're everywhere. Thanks, Facebook. Hey, Mooch, this was warm. Why don't you lay next to this?
I don't know if it's warm anymore.
Mooch just wants
Yeah, it might be warm, but does it
Right.
taste good? That's the real question.
So puts it in the middle and uses
Stop.
the top of the sandwich to smear it around. Yes!
Yes,
I admit
that-
I'm guilty of that for sure.
That is Dan.
For sure. Mooch can have my sandwich. We'll share. But you gotta stay here with me. Nah, spread it with the knife. That's not a spreader knife. Oh, you went back to add more?
Yeah, because it didn't make it all the way to the ends on this one. Look, this is why I make better sandwiches. You're always like, why would you do that?
I
And
would've
you're
been-
like, you make such good sandwiches.
I would have been done eating by now. It's all.
Absolutely.
I'd be down to like my last 3 bites of bread only. It's like I get like a piece of toast at the end. Which is definitely waiting for his turn here.
Well, he doesn't want mustard, I assure you.
He's like, I don't care about this. I need to find.
Ah, Chris is here. Hello, Chris. You
Hi,
missed
Chris.
my glorious story of hanging out with Roger.
Oh yeah, you missed it, Chris.
I don't think I even told the part where when I met him at the end, he said, "Did you get the pic?" And I said, "I got the pic."
Chris is
He remembered who I was.
Is Crystal really alive?
Sort of.
Sounds a chef mooch, right? He's in for the long haul here. He ain't trying to improve his position because he knows bites are coming.
Yes. We're almost out of lunch meat here, Dan.
Yeah. There was some roast beast in there that like lapsed, and I tried to eat it, and my sandwich was so tiny. I took like 2 bites, I had to throw it away.
Yeah, you went and spit it out.
I know, I was sad. I know the show should be called Almost Alive with Crystal. Ooh, his tail's just flopping around.
No, I guess I should give him a taste.
Oh, his heart's just racing. Ow! Ow!
And Gaming Ham says I should really get back to gaming. I mean, it is part of your name.
Yeah, right? Otherwise, it's just ham. But you could do that as well.
Are you just hamming right now? No gaming, just ham.
Just all ham all the time. Especially at the holidays.
No pickles, you're just doing the...
Yeah, I'll put
this
my...
mixture?
Oh, old man, you don't have to stand up for your meat. I saw your legs quivering. There it is, Mitch. Thank you. Was there still another round of this?
Of
Wait,
what?
I feel it. Never mind. Yeah.
You want to grab your lettuce on the way back?
Oh, right. The freezer lettuce.
Freezer lettuce. Chris with the super chat, thank you so much. The last time we saw Crystal okay was with Roger, so 2-part question. WTF did that man do to you? Was it everything you ever dreamed?
He left you weak in the knees.
That he did. Alright.
Yeah, poor Chris missed the whole story.
You did.
Amanda will fill it
ask
in.
Amanda.
Amanda will fill it in if you are on talking terms.
I mean, he saw the least awkward picture I've ever taken with Roger. I did slide into his DMs before the second show, and he did give away 1 pic, and it was to me.
That was it? Just the one?
Just the one. He used the same pic the whole show, and when the show was over, he looked right at me, went, and tossed me the pic.
That's what he told all the girls.
You didn't have to tell him. That's what I saw, Dan.
Terry was there.
I was there.
Thank
I had
you.
fun.
It
I had
really
fun
did
if somebody
happen.
tried to take that pic.
You
from
tell
my
me
face.
how good that crispy lettuce is. Tell me I don't make the best sandwiches. Like, look at that.
That was good. Thank you. Mitch, you can go ahead and do whatever you're doing. I'm standing right here. Super crunchy is probably gonna fall apart. Ooh, donuts.
Hey,
Donuts was a
you
good
be
idea
nice
this
to my
time.
donuts.
Huh?
You be nice to my donuts. That's my second love in life.
Is the donuts?
Yes. I'll let you determine who my first love is. Dang, Mooch Mooch is getting crazy on that mayonnaise.
Mooch loves that mayonnaise lid for sure. I had a piece here. BRM Buck says your sandwich is gorgeous. I gave it a break due to the toxic trolls.
Oh.
Boo, which is weird. And gaming.
I have to stack the recycling over here because you've yet to empty the recycling trash can.
We're having a standoff with the recycling guy out there.
No, I mean the one inside. This recycling trash can that I can no longer fit anything in.
Oh, I'm trying to make it mulch. Don't you just leave it there for a long time and turn to mulch?
Mulch is lawn clippings and food waste.
And this is the
not cardboard.
aluminum version of it.
No, cardboard ain't gonna decompose in that trash.
BRM Bug just says, Roger!
I think he was guessing who my first love is.
Oh, right. We will be cake making soon. We're waiting for the butter.
Yeah, butter takes longer to soften than margarine.
I saw a hack if you want to try it.
Is it the cup one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it work? Have you tried it?
I've not tried it, but I'm sure that it does work. We're filling time. We're good.
Some of your butter for your cake mix does have to be melted.
Look, I can't believe it's not butter. Henge.
It is butter hinge though. It's real butter, Dan.
Not my butter, not my butter. Oh, dude, let's play Angry Birds.
What?
What can
Don't knock down my butter.
What can I
Please,
throw at it?
No, leave my butter alone, Dan.
Dan, have you told him about the raccoon?
Alright, so do y'all remember this raccoon? That when I opened the door a couple years ago, the raccoon was standing there going like, oh my gosh, it's RFS Dan. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the raccoon from the Raccoons. And remember I had this crazy story of the raccoon, I was going crazy? Well, a couple nights ago, maybe about a week ago or so, the raccoon came back. And he like climbed over the wall, or like climbed over the porch to get on the porch and stuff, and he was big. He was big, and he wanted to be my friend. I know it. I know it. He could have scratched his initials into me and everything. It would have been great.
In your face. I'm afraid.
I was excited. So, what did I do with my purpose? So that's the raccoon story. There's a raccoon that's been not hanging out, but has shown up on my camera like 2 times now.
And oddly, one night when he showed up, I was having fever dreams that somebody knocked over all my plants on the front porch. And then I got up in the morning and some plants were knocked over on the front porch. And the raccoon had been out there like 2 hours after I had the dream.
It was the raccoon. It was the raccoon that was on our porch. You can also put the butter on top of the oven if the container. Yes, well we've done that before.
Terry pointed out it has to be melted, so when you're done sandwiching and stuff.
Okay, just a few minutes. We'll get after I'm done eating, we'll get to it. Sometimes Crystal will stick stuff on top of the cat will stick themselves on top of the counter where the dishwasher is because it's warm. You can feel it's warm on here. Mooch, do you want some water? Would you like some water, Mooch? So just a few minutes, Crystal will get in here and we'll make a cake, a strawberry cake. No more spiders living on the napkin holder.
This is what happens when I'm out of commission for like a week and a half. The spiders take over the house.
Yeah, they're everywhere. They're all dropping down, itsy bitsy style.
There was no less than 4 spiders on Thursday when I had some energy and I'm like, I'm gonna clean the house a bit.
I know, right?
No less than 4 spiders.
No less
in
than
the
4.
house.
I see Mouse Queen on the screen. What's up, Mouse Queen? How are you doing? Hi, ladies and fellas. Hi, Mouse Queen. Do you have cat food outside? Maybe the raccoon was hungry. Yes and no. Like, I've been limiting to what goes out there, but the raccoon was definitely on the porch sniffing out cat food. Yeah, because it was on my back camera too. Like, what's up? But I was so excited. Like, so many years I lived here before I knew there was raccoons here. Only over the last like 10 years.
He's definitely lost.
Never seen one.
On the east side of Lancaster.
Yeah, it's crazy. Spider Dan, Spider Man, doing the things any spider can. That just flows there, Chris. I gotta be Spider Dan. Be better than Bat Dan. That guy. And now we were on to game 2. What was it? Doing alright here. Stayed up super late to watch a friend play and finished The first Mass Effect game. No, on the Mass Effect 2. Isn't it a great story? Isn't Mass Effect great? So good. I'm glad you're enjoying that that dive.
I can show like someone's Instagram on camera on YouTube, right? Like that's not an issue.
Yeah, like
Okay.
what can I see or like what?
Yeah, no, you've seen it. You've seen it.
Oh yeah, for sure. You're fine.
You guys, I was scrolling through my cat Instagram the other day, and I found Ginger Blake.
Oh my God! Blake!
I sent this to Blake, and he said, "That's so weird." Like even he couldn't deny this is Ginger Blake.
Ginger Blake! Oh my gosh!
In case you wonder what Blake would look like if I was his biological mom.
Oh my gosh! I forgot about that. That's great. Everybody looks like Blake, really. You see everybody.
It's a look.
Everybody looks
It's
like Blake.
apparently a very popular look, but that is Ginger Blake.
People agree.
Yeah, how could you not? It's totally Ginger Blake.
Mm-hmm. I gotta go. I gotta share some art I've been working on. Yeah, please. Please, Mouse Queen. Yeah, totally Ginger Blake, huh? The sandwich is good, thank you.
Yay. Is your lettuce extra crispy?
It is. It's good. It's staying alive even 3/4 of the way through my sandwich that looks like a W.
Pro tip if you guys missed it, after you rinse your lettuce, put it in the freezer for like 5 minutes before you put it on your burger or your sandwich.
It's salad, but put your
It's
salad in the
lettuce.
freezer.
It's only salad when you mix it with things.
Is he home? I haven't seen him in forever. No, he's at Crystal's mom's house. He's at Patty's house sitting because she's in Chicago. So he's there with his NASCAR wheels setting fast times, waiting for me to set fast times. Which I will be doing later tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, maybe. We'll see. I'll probably crash later.
Probably. You've been up
Yeah.
and doing things since early.
Uh-huh. But we have this coming up soon.
Yeah, give me another couple minutes.
No, you're fine. We're still mentioning the hangout here. Rabbit food. Jamie Ham says it's just all rabbit food. Yeah, we won't see Blake back here for like a week. Have you seen the new game called Dream Light Valley on Switch? Are you playing that? Perfecto 39? I have not seen that. What are you doing on Switch? I see lots of Animal Crossing. And I think after that, Mario Kart. I don't know if you're a Mario Karter, though. I think that might be too fast for you. But no, I haven't seen that. I should check it out. I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better, Shannon says. She says, hi, Alk and Crystal.
Hi, Shannon.
She's right here.
I'm resting at the moment. I'll be back on camera in a minute.
Mm-hmm. Until then, you can watch me eat crunchy sandwich. Mooch gets some sandwich as well.
Mooch always gets a sandwich. He demands it.
So
what?
So recently, Crystal showed up with this stuff.
It was from my mom because she likes to over-purchase things she doesn't need. And then she was like, here, take some of these.
It's liquid until air happens to it. Even though if I open it up, it's not going to turn to expandable foam. But I love the foam soap. The regular soap doesn't work for me no more. The foam soap, I can feel it, and it feels like a sandwich in my hands. When the other soap, I can't feel it as much. So I am a big fan of this fluffy foam soap.
You're so weird. I'm not a fan.
I'm a super fan.
Super fan of foamy soap?
No, I haven't. I was just told about it. No, I have not. I've not heard about it either. About that game either. But I'll have to check it out. Do you know how often I pop in? No, just and don't tell me if that's what you mean.
I think she chats when she's here, but she's not here often.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no one needs to let you know. Just turn on the notification button, and then you can let yourself know. You don't need nobody to let you know, girl. Disney Dreamlight is fun. I'm going to real Disneyland, I think, in a couple weeks. The magic is the soap pump. It'll foam up any liquid. Really? I'm putting soda in there. After you're done with this, can I have this so I can put liquid in there and foam it up?
You're gonna have to really clean it out because it's got soap in it.
Let's try vanilla. How bad does this taste?
It's
Dan,
percent,
it's
not
soap.
flavor. It's scent, not flavor, Dan.
It's soap. You're not supposed to eat soap.
No, it gives me directions. 20 seconds. Wow, that's like 10 times longer.
Then what?
Then what?
That's how long you're supposed to wash your hands.
Uncle, you can't say soap.
They even took off 5 seconds because they knew people wasn't doing it to the whole happy birthday song.
It smells good.
I hope I'm here the day Dan decides to taste your little soap.
What was the first part of that, Sam? But it's better right now to get the game on Steam. The one on the Switch keeps glitching. Which game? Are you talking about the one Perfecto 39 was talking about? You're not supposed to eat cat treats, but Dan still does. Oh, I will say one time, when I was working at CubeSmith, our friend Chris came in with a big bag of like Costco dog beef jerky like sticks, and it was like dried out like chicken beef jerky. It was chicken. It was like dried out chicken things, and you know it was for the dog. And I was reading the package on it, and it's all like not for human consumption. It's like do not eat. I'm like okay. Yes, Dreamlight Valley. I haven't seen Dreamlight Valley. I will say like The Witcher had a little bit of a hard time playing on the Nintendo Switch engine. Excuse me. I did have a little bit of a lag from that, which I didn't like. Obviously, the Steam version works better on that. So, bad frame rate can really ruin a game. But maybe they'll put out a patch to help with that. But I was a little disappointed at the frame rate when I played The Witcher 3. I was like, cool, I'm going to play it on the Switch. And it was pretty choppy at best. So, don't eat the soap, Dan. It's worse than sugarless gummy bears. Dude, remember, those sugarless gummy bears. Poor Haribo. Man. People.
Terrible things happen when you eat the whole bag.
Yeah, terrible things were happening.
What is
But
this- what is this sweetened with?
it was fun with. I know, huh? It's laxative. I don't know.
Aspartame.
Yeah, so everybody was writing the reviews. I saw the reviews about the sugar-free gummies that just like make you blah. I won't eat the soap. Lettuce in the freezer. Good tip, Crystal. Did not know that one might be one I am great. That might be one of my grade manner class. Oh my gosh. I don't want to find love right now. Also, I went to your love site, dude, and like your love site sucked.
Are you getting bot bombed?
Oh yeah, it's not it's just bot bombed. Hide on this channel. There'll be more. They get sent out into the ecosystem, and there's no stopping them.
He's just out there munching.
They're out there munching. They're out there munching.
He's munching on your feet right now.
I'll give you $20 to like go throw my channel around somewhere else. Can you ban them? Yeah, but it doesn't work like that. All the other stuff. I have to remove it. All the other stuff, like that's their name. You see it every time, but it's like account making on itself. It's like a bot that just keeps on doing it, and it just goes everywhere. And it comes like in ocean waves, you know. The ones on Twitch.tv. What? You're not going out? What's up, Kamiko? You're absolutely not going out. The ones on Twitch TV are 100 times worse. Can the mods block them? It's not a person, it's a bot. And it's a bot that's got hundreds of accounts, and they just keep showing up on all those accounts, and it keeps making new accounts, and like there's no stopping it. I don't know how to explain it, but there's no stopping it.
Oh, Kamiko, I know.
What's up? Here, maybe I can come down here. What's up, Kamiko? How's it going? How's that leg going? Is that little patch trying to grow back too on your leg? Huh? Oh my gosh. Hello? Oh, no, you can't go out. Cuz you can't. You can't go out yet. No? Can we see your other side where your leg is? You wanna show us your leg? Hopefully she'll have it off soon. This little shave spot is where they like did the IV. But her leg's doing well. They just said maybe another bandage or so. This one wants out.
Yeah. That's cute. You see what happened when you went out?
Right?
It's true.
Oh, and then we have this guy right here.
You may never be allowed outside again in your life.
Unsupervised. Yeah. Supervised, yes. Hi, Mooch.
Yeah, you gonna try to talk her into a harness?
No. Like when she got out a little bit ago, and Terry and I were out there with her. She was running around the garage, just sniffing around like she was. So she can go out and run around with me, but she coming back in.
Right.
She ain't gonna go lay out there and frolic with the other cats and stuff. No. Later you can go back out or something.
Or something?
We'll think about later.
Dancing?
I'll try to get your way. I'll try to get your cake way.
Try to have a knife.
Knife, it's a knife.
PJ is here with the super chat.
What's
Hello,
up, PJ?
friend, and thank you for the super chat. He says, "Hey from Windham County, Vermont, 69 degrees, and I'm wearing jeans and a hoodie." Oh, that's awesome. It's only 81 here. It's not hoodie weather yet, but it's not sweltering.
It's cool. Like, we're happy. It's cool.
He says, "Total flex, yeah." Had a rough week. R.I.P. Sue the cat. I'm so sorry, friend. I saw your post. I don't remember if I interacted. Like I said earlier, I haven't really had the energy to interact. I've just been doom scrolling. But I'm so sorry about your kitty. He was, let me make sure I get it right here. 18. Yeah, he had a good long life, but that doesn't make it any easier. I'm so sorry, friend.
Hi, PJ.
I know your heart breaks for so long after losing a pet. I mean, people too, but pets are hard.
But fuck people.
Yeah, you know. Y'all know I can take or leave people, but pets? Hey, this is not for you.
I know.
Oh, you can't go, like, it's just no.
It's just...
Well, like, I'll take her out later when we're not streaming or whatever. But right now, like, I'm busy. So, can't you do other cat things?
She doesn't know how to do other cat
I'm thinking
things.
like a bath or something.
I will say, she has one smart cat. She's got liquid antibiotics we've got to give her twice a day. And first of all, she fights. Somehow, like, she takes her shoulders and, like, puts them back like this so I can't even scruff her correctly.
She can go into her body like a turtle.
She, like, disappears.
And then her back legs come up and they're higher than the rest of her.
She's a fighter.
Yeah, and then she slips out of it.
She's also learned if she just turns her mouth to the side, then when I squirt it in, it falls out the other side, so I have to be mindful of which way her mouth is aiming.
She could get out of that vest.
Absolutely.
Like a magician. Straight jacket. She could get out of a straight jacket.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but she got probably a couple more days left of the antibiotics and a couple more days left of the bandage on her leg.
Mm-hmm.
And then she'll be back to her old feisty self. Well, she's already back to her old feisty self, but we won't have to mess with her anymore.
Mooch, let me warm this up for you again. Maybe you'll want to, like, snuggle on it.
Well, you have to wait
wait.
to use the microwave.
The microwave's in use. It's still a tiny bit warm, but not as warm as it was in the beginning.
I've distracted him.
Okay, you can't have any of that, Mooch. That's chocolate.
Right. I will tease you to bitter ends in this one, buddy.
I'd pour one out for our dead pets, but Coke was a lot for a 12-pack. But virtual pour one out for our pet homies. And hi, PJ! Dude, do I get to see you at Novi? Are you coming to Novi? Mooch is following the donut. He sure was.
He was following the donut. Because now he's not following the donut.
No. This might happen for a minute.
She's trying so hard.
This might happen for. You know what? It's 1:15. I think maybe we'll give him a can of food soon. Maybe that'll like make her want to go somewhere else.
It'll make her shut up while the food's in her mouth.
Oh, the look she's giving you. You know that look. You've seen it before.
Oh, she's mad. PJ says I should be there as of right now working on plane tickets.
Okay. No, you know what? If you start Forrest Gumping it right now.
just run, PJ, run!
Run, PJ, run! I think PJ could do it.
Do you want to bring this over?
The mixer?
Did you get a dozen donuts and an apple fritter?
Yeah, because I
Because
thought
you love me?
I thought maybe you'd want to pick at the fritter. But the
I
fritter,
love to pick it.
fritters love hate though. It could be good or not. And you can put this anywhere you want this time. It doesn't have to be on the certain side.
There's no Dan rules?
There's no Dan rules for it. This. Buy the gaming ham. See you later.
Bye, Gaming Ham.
Enjoy your new computer. I'm not plugging that in.
Come here.
She's only coming to you to see if you'll let her out.
I know.
Don't. Yeah, I was gonna say. Sometimes I'll take the love too.
Her bandage matches your pants.
Oh yeah, huh?
Okay.
Mouse Queen, yes, I did go in and approve your post on RFS Family. Mouse Queen's got some new art she posted if you guys want to check that out.
Oh yes, check it out.
Yeah, I know you see a full bowl of butter here, but it does not have your name on it. Alright, we'll let that cool for a minute.
He's testing my length.
I think he is trying to test your length.
I'm long,
It
bro.
should be time for him to like chill.
Yeah, except there's baking happening. Afriel says, glad you're up to baking today. I'm
Yay.
trying here.
Go,
Look,
Crystal.
we're not doing anything too complicated. Dan just wants a strawberry box cake mix. So I'm
And-
not teaching you guys anything fancy. We're just making a box cake mix.
And it's a red. It's the middle of the afternoon, so it's chill out stream.
Yes. Kevin, thank you for the super chat. Says, what is that red contraption? Which contraption? There's a lot of red here. Are we talking about this one?
I think he's talking about you.
Is that... You
Do
two.
a bit.
Is that a dig because it's been so long since I baked anything? It's been 2 weeks. I haven't even like been in the kitchen doing things. I made some grilled cheeses. Dan made me some toast.
Was it a joke?
I think
Because
maybe.
for a minute I'm like, wait a minute, like maybe you didn't see the mixer.
No, he retracted his message. Maybe it was a jab at me.
How do you retract a super chat?
I don't know, but apparently that's a thing.
Oh man, you're gonna have to
Too
fill out
late.
some paperwork.
Too late, man. I know, right? Here, I'll
Afriel says teaching is cool, but just seeing you up and around is even cooler. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
trying here. We'll see how long this lasts. Usually around 3 or 4 lately. I've been kind of crashing, just out of energy, but I can make a cake. My plan is I'm kind of testing myself to see if tomorrow I'd like to make a batch of chocolate chip cookies because it's Old Man Joe's birthday next week, and he loves my chocolate chip cookies. So I'm gonna make him a batch all to himself
Oh, awesome.
if I have the energy
Kamiko.
for it.
The alternative was you probably would have been binge Mad Men tonight.
Yes, which we will probably still do. We're on season 4 of Mad Men. My second watch, Terry's first, and we're both loving it.
Obsessed.
It's kind of the best. Who's watched Mad Men?
Binge watching shows are great because you always remember the end more than the beginning because you just got done with that, and then you go back to those early seasons where everybody was so young and their hair was
they're
all
baby
there.
faced
They're all
and
baby
They have
faced,
bad
right?
haircuts.
Right.
The characters haven't developed. It's nice to watch them develop again. It's interesting because you remember the big things, and like Terry hasn't watched it, so I'm like, oh, there's something big gonna happen soon.
I'm waiting because I don't know either, so I'm
I'm waiting. It's not yet, but I think soon the big thing's gonna happen. Kevin with the super chat says, yes, the KitchenAid. Yeah, it's been dormant for a while, but she's back in action again.
Mooch is on his way to laying down. He's starting to take a bath. When he does, I'll put this in the microwave and we'll see if he wants to snuggle-roo.
Teresa says, not gonna lie, I thought that was my cat meowing. Oh no, that's
Kumiko.
incessant Kumiko,
She
who
just doesn't-
has not been outside. Dan took her out. Well, she took herself out as the door was opening. She made a run for it, and Dan went out with her and ran around the grass with her for a little bit. And Terry, but yeah, she's not been allowed outside for 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks now. It was before I was sick.
She just wanted to sniff the smells.
Yeah.
Also, someone's out there on her yard.
Who?
Kamiko, like someone's out there on her. That's her watch out
Oh
there.
yeah, she's
Yeah.
not been.
She goes out there. She'll look at the cats and they'll go skadoodle off. So she wants. I'm sorry, you're not going out. You're not going out. You cost a lot of money. You're not going out. That's definitely not happening.
Dan Mouse Queen wants you to go look at her post.
Okay, here I go, Mass Queen. Here I go.
Husky Mom Bronico, hello friend, says, I'm going to be vacationing in Texas at the end of the month, staying in an Airbnb. Don't know what I'm going to do without my KitchenAid to bake. I'm cooking and making for 9 of us.
You ship it.
I don't remember where you live. Are you flying or driving? Because if you're driving, throw that KitchenAid in the back of the truck.
Right. If
or
not,
the
ask
car,
them, like,
trunk,
knock on
whatever.
doors until there's somebody else who's not one to borrow.
Ask your Airbnb person if they have one.
That's
Oh.
a good point. Yeah, does the Airbnb have one in there?
Can you pack a hand mixer? Like, you've got to find a way around this. All right. So I am doing a little bit of a hack on this where instead of a half a cup of oil, I'm doing a cup of melted butter. Instead of a cup of water, I'm going to do a cup of milk. And we're going to do 4 instead of 3 eggs. So a little bit of hacking just to make it a little bit better.
I don't know why I can never do anything in our own group. I own the thing. It's literally like the thing.
It's so hard to navigate
Alright, I found
Facebook
it.
these days.
Oh my gosh, this looks good. All right, hold on a second. Swoop. Wait. Dang. You almost got ripped off.
Did you not have that camera on?
Look at what's glaring at me.
Oh, which is glaring. Or he's trying to dial in to see if you have food.
He's mad.
That looks so good. You're getting so good at the stuff. Hold on, let me turn on the brightness. Oh, shit. Can you see that there from there, Crystal?
Yeah, I saw it. I approved it.
Good job, Mouse Queen. I like it. You need a book. I think you need to make a kid's book. That's where all the money's at. You make a little kid's book and put it on Amazon. You don't even just like buy it. Excuse me. Oh no, Mark Harmon was even cuter on Saint Elsewhere. Oh no.
I never watched that.
Are you a Mark Harmon fan?
I'm not a fan, but it's not really my jam.
He went through his like hot teen like hunk phase like in the 80s with like I think it was in a movie called Summer School with like Kirstie Alley or something like that and
Kirsty.
Kirsty?
Kirsty.
And he had that he had them short shorts. They're like so short.
Ew. Which are back in fashion these days. Blake showed up in some shorts the other day that were above his knee, and it was really weird. I've not seen his knees since he was like 10. That's just how shorts are these days. When Dan needs shorts, it's hard to find him shorts that aren't above the knee.
So I just keep on trying to stretch my ass to the ground. And try to push it, you know, so my waist will be lower.
Yeah, is that what you're trying to
Yeah,
do?
and then I can wear those short shorts.
Egg membranes gross me out so bad.
Seeing a baby Mark Harmon with a much younger Mr. Feeney is also a sight to behold. Hee hee. Matt's when you were born in the wrong generation. Alright, Mooch is laid down. Let's pop this in the microwave. 30 seconds.
Husky Mom Veronica says flying from Pennsylvania, but there's an Aldi 5 miles from us.
Yeah.
Perfect. Check that aisle of shame. You might be able to find what you need.
Is that what it's called now?
Yes.
Are people okay? Is it just me, or have people commented like, "Oh, all these like changed already"?
I see it all over the
Do you
place.
see it already?
Yeah.
Like it's turned into Wish.com.
Apparently they're starting to like advertise more, which people are mad about because they've never really like had an advertising budget, so their prices are going up. More people are going there. You know, the economy's struggling a bit, so more people are trying to go there to save money.
Oh, it's hot.
Shannon says I'm having major surgery in 2 weeks and will be stuck in the bed for a while. Anyone have any good shows to binge on Netflix besides Stranger Things? That's already on my list. That's like 5 seasons, so you're good there. Not bingeable, but anybody who hasn't already, check out that new Joe Coy stand-up. That was pretty good. We watched that the other day. That was a good hour and 15 I think he had on that one.
Yeah. Oh, so funny.
I'm going for on YouTube. Video Game High School. There's 3 seasons of Video Game High School on YouTube for free. If you want smiles, watch that.
We love that show.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Which, this is warm. It just seems to smell like popcorn.
It does a little bit, huh?
Yeah, it was all sizzling in
I
there.
guess the thing, what's inside the heat bag is buckwheat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So
Okay.
that would give you that popcorny-ish. It's
Yeah.
grain, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. That makes sense.
I think toasted oatmeal?
Yeah, it smells like that. It smelled like that for sure. And it was almost popping in there, Carrie. Like, it was like popcornish.
Nice. I thought it might be rice when you said to heat it up. I was like, oh, it's a little rice sock.
because if you've never put rice in a tall sock and put it around your neck when you're all tense and shoulders to your ears, man.
Afriel says British Baking
not
Show
seen
is
that.
coming out with a new season. If you like baking shows, that and the junior version are amusing. We tried watching some of that. I'm just not a fan, and I know that's kind of blasphemous to say, like, in general and as somebody who bakes, but I was just not a fan. It wasn't really my jam. The Crime Scene Kitchen, if you guys haven't watched that, that was really good. I liked that. Hosted by Joel McHale, who I'm also a
That
big
was
fan
fun.
of.
That was fun because there's so many of those kitchen shows, and then they're all good, but there's a lot of parody to them.
Yeah.
And this one was very, very unique.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, the contestants go into a kitchen, like, after something's been baked. And then they have to look around the kitchen and be like, okay, there's a box cake mix, and this was clearly used.
Maybe a butter wrapper.
And yeah, there's a butter wrapper.
Or in the trash can.
And there's a thing of cocoa on the counter, but they didn't look in the cocoa to see that the cocoa hasn't even been opened, so the cocoa hasn't been used. You gotta look in the trash can, you gotta look in the sink, you gotta look in the dishwasher and try to figure out what was made. Really good.
And then you have to make it.
Yeah, you have to make
But
you try
then you
have
have to make it and see if
recreate
you're
it.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very fun take
Interesting
on it.
the variety of things people would make based on the same
I'm sorry.
kitchen that they investigated.
Right, and it just depends on whether they saw that the cocoa wasn't open or not.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah, sometimes they'd come with a chocolate dessert, but
Right.
the cocoa hadn't been opened, so they were so
And you
raw.
know it at home too, and you're like yelling at the screen. You're like, no! Do you like cartoons? Oh my gosh, is that what that says? Duh! Oh my gosh.
You might have been asking Shannon to see
Oh, I was
what to
gonna
recommend.
Oh, okay.
She said she watched a few episodes of Crime Scene Kitchen. Yeah, I would suggest finishing that, one out. That was really
that
good.
was fun.
I enjoyed that. That was one of my favorite baking shows that I've watched recently. Lego Masters. I don't know if that's on Netflix, but that was good stuff.
Thunderbirds is on Tubi. That show creeped me the heck out growing up. The Thunderbirds are good. I did not.
Yeah, you don't like that?
No, it took me out. Megan says, feel bad, Crystal.
I'm trying, friend. I'm trying.
How are your kittens, Megan? Megan's got kitty cats. Now I want a strawberry cake box mix. No, you have to go lay floor, Hannah. Hannah, go lay some floor. Put down the wood. Or lay down the wood.
Very liquidy, which is going to make a very soft cake.
I do like cartoons. The Cuphead cartoon was really
The
fun.
extra egg helps with that.
I think I should have used the whisk. I might need to switch over because it's a little clumpy in here.
Yeah, is it wisp time?
Whisk with the K. Kevin with the super chat says soothing sound. I know I've missed it. I've got to make. Dan got me a pistachio pudding mix yesterday. I've got to make something for breakfast this next week. So I might make pistachio muffs at some point this weekend too. And thank you for the super chat. All right, let's switch to a whisk. I don't know what I was thinking. It's been too long. I forgot how to bake. Oh, stop!
Still trying.
She's not gonna give up. Amanda said they're coming out with a new season of Masked Singer and Lego Masters in the fall. Not a fan of Masked Singer. We tried to watch some of that
Right.
because Jess really likes that, right? Is that the one we watched because Jess liked
Yeah.
it?
Well, fine show. I know it's very popular, but I like very respectfully, I don't care.
Right.
Like I just didn't care when every time somebody took their mask off. Like I don't care. In a respectful way, like the show is great,
not
and
our thing.
right, it's just I just don't. I even like Americans Got Talent better, like that's fun, but I didn't the gimmick was not for me.
What else is good?
But the Lego show, we love the Lego show, and it got pushed to September, right? Because it was gonna come out.
It got pushed further.
Did it?
Maybe September. We'll have to look it up, but it was supposed to come out earlier, and then when we looked it up, it didn't. Shannon, I know you asked Netflix specifically.
Did you have anything else?
Do you have any other streaming services? Do you have Amazon Prime? If you do, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel is amazing. You guys have to check that out if you have Amazon Prime. There's like 4 or 5 seasons now. I don't remember even how many seasons.
glad to see you getting some rewatch. Yeah, that one was good. If you have HBO, Silicon Valley was great.
Silicon Valley's really good.
Yeah.
HBO's a little pricier though.
Yeah. The Miss Maisel's fun. That'll take you through a few days.
Yeah, we binged that. The first, was it 3 seasons? Maybe there's 4 seasons out now then, because we binged it and then another season came out. And it's set in like the 60s, so if you're into that aesthetic, it's very visually pleasing.
Yes, it is. Definitely. Mouse Queen wants to know, did y'all hear about the Quantum Leap remake that's coming out?
Yes, and as much as I want to hate it, I'm in. Like, I loved Quantum Leap. I hate when they remake things that, like, it was good enough. Why would you remake it? I don't care. I'm in. I'm watching it.
Alright, so Shannon does have Prime. So if you do have Prime, The Boys is good. But Miss Maisel was a...
Yeah, Marvelous
was
Mrs.
the
Maisel.
characters
Mad
are
Men
good.
is on Amazon Prime if
Is
you
it?
haven't seen that. That's what we're watching that on, so I would recommend that.
Bosch, if you like cop shows.
Yeah, there's like,
Bosch is another good one. Yeah,
what did we decide? 7 seasons of Mad Men?
Yeah.
That's really good if you
There
haven't
you
seen
go.
it.
Open up Prime, hit play.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
If you
Good
got
stuff.
stars, watch P-Valley.
Oh, thanks, Skydreamer. I did forget to preheat the oven.
Tree Fitty.
And we're super preheating too. Like we're preheating and waiting for it to come up.
Yes, if you guys missed us talking about it, if your oven has a preheat, like, light or beep or whatever, like, it tells you, like, it's heated up now, don't believe it. I recommend everybody spend, like, $5-6 and get a little hanging thermometer for inside your oven, so you will figure out the accuracy of the temperature. But after your oven says it's preheated, give it 10 more minutes every time. It's not to temperature yet, and as soon as you open it, you're going to let out some of that heat. Give it 10 more minutes after it says it's preheated. And thank you, Skydoomer. I appreciate that. Mouse Queen says, I'm suspicious about the remake, though it does look interesting. I've heard that Scott Bakula will not be involved, at least for the time being. Who knows what the future will hold? It's an interesting concept. Like, aside from the nostalgia and, like, you know, yeah, we watched it with Scott Bakula and the other guy whose name I can't remember,
But
Al.
he could have played the extra. He could have played the owl.
Right? He could
But
have.
you know what? They did that on Knight Rider 2000, where Michael Knight played like the dude, and we had like another. Or wait, maybe not. Maybe that's wrong. Mouse Queen's gonna get me.
She'll let you know if you're wrong.
I'm hitting the tracks. I'm retracting my controls here and everything. But if he would have done that role,
Dean Stockwell. Thank you. I thought his name was Dean, but I couldn't remember his last name, so I didn't even go with it.
I feel bad that I didn't remember that as soon as you said Dean Stockwell. I'm like, I know that was his name.
Yeah, I'll definitely give that a watch. We'll see if that's any good. The concept of the show is interesting back then and now. Like, I imagine the concept will hold up.
I hated the Knight Rider remake. I thought of you a few months ago when it came to Netflix or whatever flicks. They had the 2000 one on there with the red car and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, Mouse Queen's gonna see that and she's gonna cringe.
They put a red car in it?
Yeah, it was like.
They couldn't even hold true to kit, huh?
They tried to get modern. That was the early 90s. The early 90s did. When it was just fine 80s. Do you feel? I've always wanted to try Vox Machina. I believe, I don't know if Hannah's here or not. Hannah, I think, really liked that one.
I liked it too.
Did you watch the Vox Machina?
It was super interesting. Not really, robots and that kind of thing ain't really my jam, but
Gotta go see
that was,
ya.
I like that one.
Yeah, Hannah said, I loved it. Did you want me to grab something else? Or that was it.
That's it.
How you holding up there? Ding ding, is it between rounds?
Yeah, I gotta wait
Yeah.
for the oven to preheat, so I'm gonna tap out.
Alright.
I'm gonna set this aside because it needs to that needs to preheat. We'll let this sit, and then I'll come back when it's preheated and fill the thing and clean my bowl and make some frosting.
I don't care for the Max Steiner, but I saw a commercial for it when I was in the hospital. We don't do cable TV and just do Netflix, Disney Plus, and YouTube. Disney.
Okay, so Disney Plus, what was that last one?
Disney Plus has got good stuff on
fun.
there. Knight Rider 2000 was an early remake. That was okay. At least they brought in William Danielson to voice Kit. Yes, KR08, Knight Rider 08 with Val Kilmer as the new Kit. I didn't see that one on there. I didn't see that one. I only saw that early remake. What movie did you say on Disney Plus, Terry? Well,
It was the Marvel, the little Marvel spin-off?
Oh yes, the Marvel Moon Knight.
Is that okay?
It's so weird that they're spinning off all these comic book characters that
If you're
Don't get rid of that.
if you're into like Egyptian mythology, because it's very, very Egyptian mythology intertwined.
I love Critical Role. Critical Role's fun, but it's very hard to keep up with. Watch Moon Knight. But I don't mind Critical. I don't mind Critical Role. All right, you take 5. I'll be here. I'll be here hanging out with everybody. It could have been okay if they at least brought the original kit in for a cameo. There is no reason to like not. I know it got all smashed up and there was just bits of Mr. Feeney there and they repurposed it into a car, but there is no reason for it to like just not keep it going. Google Play Store has some good movies. Yeah, you can find stuff. So, those are your recommendations. I wanted to go see Clerks 3 in the theaters, but I think I'll wait in a few weeks. I think it's coming to home movies for $15. I'll just rent it once and we could all watch it. But it came out this week. I kind of wanted to see it. Show Crystal my kitten. I sent you a picture of him. All right, when she comes back, remind me again, and Megan, and I'll bring it. I'll bring it up. Where did you send it? Did you send it to me personally, or did you send it to the group? Dan, I hope you're happy. I am. The fangirl Pandora's box has been busted wide open, and you got yourself a rage fit from me. Wait, what did I do? What did I do? Is it because now you're mad at Val Kilmer, being Michael Knight? Seriously, I geek out on Tubi sometimes. Some commercials, but it's worth it for the free show. Wait, seriously, I geek out on Tubi. Some commercials, but it's worth it for the free shows. Yeah, I like Tubis and stuff like that, and like the Plutos and stuff like that. That's a fun. Those are good sites. I sent on Facebook Messenger. Okay, cool. I'll grab it. My phone's over there, but I'll get it. She looks like she has zero energy. Yeah, poor Crystal's zapped out, but it's better than her just kind of laying on the couch. Like it's good for her to get up and move around. She was talking about being sore and stiff, so she'll go and sit for a little bit. She'll come make the cake, sit for a little bit. You hang out with me. You know, it's been a few weeks since we've like done anything like in the house, so it's nice to hang out with y'all. You love it when I'm angry. It's just funny how you get all riled up about these shows that nobody gets riled up of that's anywhere in your demographic. And it's so funny. It's great. I like it. I think it's super unique, so no, I like it. Yes, and I like it when you get all riled up. Not angry, but riled up. It's funny. It's so easy to do. It's so easy to do. I could be like, Mr. Feeney was the inferior teacher to Miss Bliss from Saved by the Bell, and you're going to have a meltdown. Dan, make sure Crystal set a timer for the cakes.
They're not in yet.
Yes, it's not in yet. We will see how close we are to the 350, and we are at 200. So we're still preheating. So we still got a long ways to go. We probably have like 10 minutes or so before we're sticking anything in there. Lawn popular sickness. No, so she went to the concerts and we had funds and stuff like that. And then she was just like just run down and not feeling well. We had those home COVID kits, and then we went to like COVID's or Us, where you like go and get the test kit, and there was nothing. So they did some blood work and some chest X-rays and stuff because her head was kind of feeling crummy. And so I guess on Monday we're gonna go and see what the results are. But she's getting a little bit better, little bit better. And now you're caught up. You don't go talking smack about Mr. Feeney unless you're begging for a throwdown. Are you gonna throw love apples at me? Is more love apples coming my way?
As long as they're not road apples, Dan.
Yeah, as long as they're not road apples. I need to do the face on the Snorlax. All right, Snorlaxing. I like Snorlax. You don't mean in the house, do you? For what? Oh no, like we were like live streaming in the house. We were gonna record the in the house show or the not a podcast. And Crystal sat down on that Tuesday, 2 Tuesdays ago, and that was it. That was the beginning of the end for her. See, so when it says it's at 350 right now, it is actually at 250. So it is 100 degrees lower than what it says it is. But if we wait just a few minutes more, it will be up to the right temperature. So I can't do an adjustment on her because it will crawl up. So now we just kind of wait a little bit. I got your love apples right here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we'll give it another a few minutes, but definitely throw a timer in your oven. It seems to be helping us. Especially like pizzas and stuff. It sucks to throw stuff in there and you're like, man, 10 more minutes, but like it needed 10 more minutes. Start to fight, and I imagine you're a fighter like this. I imagine you punch like that. Not a timer, a thermometer, Dan. The thermometers and there's like the thermometers in there, Hannah. Is that what you mean? It's quick. Somebody said, Dan, an April-proof umbrella. I would have the one. It would go upwards and it'd have a little straw on it. So then, like, I could suck the apple juice off when I caught them in my umbrella. And I think that would be good. It'd be clear too, so you could see it on there. Do you listen to podcasts? If so, there's a Boy Meets World podcast you might want to check out. I bet you know about this. Do you know about this? They're always, I see it all over the Instagram, where like Danielle Fisher, Ryder Strong, and the other brother are there, and they have a podcast where they about Boy Meets World. I think, yes, I know, yeah, I'm sure you love it. Pod Meets World, there it is. Good, yes, Pod Meets World. But you said put a timer in the oven. Yeah, no, that I guess I would have melted my timer if I did that, huh? I meant a thermometer. You're right. Thanks, Hannah. Oh, it's really pretty awesome. They seem to be having a good time. They seem to be having a good time doing it. Okay, I am done hurting. Oh, Amanda. You need to turn that frown upside down. Where's Chris? Boo. Mooch is just snoozing here. He's sitting next to his warm thing here. He is warmer on the side, although he hasn't rolled over on it yet. I imagine as it gets cooler, he'll probably want to roll on it. It's getting a little warmer in here because the oven's on, and but it's only 81 out, so that's not too bad. Even though I didn't grow up with the show, listening to the stories really makes me wish I did. It was cool. It was just on Friday nights, right? I think it was a TGIF show.
Boy Meets World.
Yeah, so it was cool. Like, it was kind of like to do, but watching it in your year ends, you could be just as nostalgic with it. I had some cheese and crackers. Now I am one happy Hannah. Well, that's good. That's good. Did you have the crackers with the red stick?
I don't think they come with the red stick anymore. Choking hazard. You know, because you can't tell the difference between a cracker and plastic.
No, right.
Maybe it was the cheese they couldn't.
Yeah, I was a TGIF thing. Yes. Yeah. I watched TGIF. I did it for a while. By the time it got changed and it was like not my TGIF anymore, then I started going outside more. Like at night. That was a home on Fridays. Now, Sam's has the balanced break thins with Ritz and cheese and wheat thins and cheese. Oh yeah, okay, I know, those are good. Eating bacon and eggs now in that order? In that order? That'd be good. I mean, I got into it. Having been a Knight Rider fan beforehand, I wanted to see Kit's voice actor doing something different. Wow, that's crazy. I never thought about like the further adventures of the voice bot that was inside the Knight Rider car, but okay, I like that. I like that. That's very interesting. LOL. I know, right? So dumb. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's 60 people here. Hello, if you're just getting here, we've been streaming since like almost 9 this morning. Maybe like 9 this morning. And Crystal is in the middle of baking a cake. We're waiting for the stuff to warm up. She's low battery, so I got her plugged in over there next to the Roomba. And in a few minutes she'll be back over here. I'm a nerdy chick, in all one words. What do you want? Bacon. Pig fat rules. Alright, we're at like 340. So we're close to the 350 mark. We're close to the point where we can insert our cake into the oven.
Alright, I'll be there in a minute.
You have a couple minutes still. It's almost there. Not quite. Alright, this is Tim Conway's Baking a Cake. Because that joke holds up. Alright. This is it. What do you think of the moving Thursday football to Amazon Prime? I like it because I'm a cable cutter, and like so now I have access to Monday Night Football and I have access to Thursday Night Football. So it's fine. It doesn't matter to me. It's all over the internet for free. Like even on Twitch, on that friend of Twitch, they're playing it. But I think it's fine. I have Prime, so it's easy just to throw it on the screen there. I don't have to worry about anything or bootleg anything. So I like it just fine. What do I think about the Chargers and the Steelers, or the Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs game? That was crazy. Did you watch that, Hannah? I was yelling at the screen for you. Most of the games are off cable, just basic antenna for me. Yeah, so I did notice that a lot of the sports, especially hockey last year, a lot of it moved from cable to like ESPN Plus and stuff like that. Yes, we did. It was crazy. Yeah. So was that Steelers game on Sunday. That was a crazy game too. That lasted forever. I got so much football out of that day. I can give you my ESPN Plus login. Oh, thank you. I have the Prime and I have NBC or CBS or whatever the other one is that they do on. So I think we're covered. But thank you. But as far as it moving to Amazon Prime, it's just easier for me because I own it. I own the Prime. So +1 for Dan. Following around hockey is a little difficult too because they've split it up between USA and ESPN Plus and the NHL Network and your local watch things. So it was really hard. It was really hard to keep track of that. But thanks. Why do you have ESPN Plus, Brianna? What are you watching on there? Is there esports on there? Oh. Alright, Mouse Queen. I say bull hockey thing only because I guess I'm a little bit jaded that so much is going to streaming and not everyone can afford those subscriptions. It's very fragmented. So, like, when we saw this coming like a decade ago, like, oh my gosh, it's going to invade our internet. Hulu came out, and Hulu was owned by, like, 4 or 5 stations, and they just, like, I don't know how to say that. They just, like, groomed us into, like, hey, we can get all this stuff online in one place, and for a while it was free. Hulu was free for a minute before they started doing what they were doing. So we've seen it go that way. Then all of a sudden, everybody fragmented it off. They started pulling stuff off of Netflix. You know, Disney pulled all their stuff off of Netflix so they could make Disney Plus. And now it's back to microtransactions of the stuff again. Sometimes I'm starting to see them getting smart and bundling up again where you can get like the Hulu and the ESPN Plus and stuff. But like, I believe Hulu owns like Fox and a few other things. They all own Hulu together. And so they can do bundles like that. But it's hard with all these subscription things to keep up with. The Apple TV does a little bit of a good job on putting them all into one spot on the top so I can see where I've continued off with inside the apps. But it is a very fragmented time. But don't worry, it's a rubber band thing. Eventually you'll start getting more package deals and stuff like that, I think. So as everybody starts swallowing up each other, there's going to be more swallows. You know, Disney swallowed up a lot of people. Paramount has swallowed up a lot of stuff as well. You know, so eventually we'll get a big enough swallow that we'll pay a price, probably the same as cable it used to be, and we'll have all those channels back. I'm not the biggest, like, TV watcher at this point in my life. Like, it changes by seasons, but, like, right this second, like, television's not the biggest concern of mine. So I don't mind that Thursday Night Football's whatever. Also, like, I can kind of get the things if I need the things. I watch the Fire Stick a lot. The Fire Stick's good. It's like very ad heavy, but it don't matter. That's super inexpensive, and if it works, then it works. I don't watch anything. Oh, my boyfriend does. Okay, fair enough. Chris says at RFS Dan says everybody swallows in quotes. You heard it here first. Oh my gosh, did I read that out loud? Amanda, get your man. Amanda. I got the Fire Stick too, and I'm honestly watching most of my stuff on YouTube, and the Disney Plus I have is piggybacked off of my mom. Disney Plus has got a lot of good stuff on there, but I find myself just being satisfied that the stuff's at my fingertips and not watching the Disney Plus stuff. I think the last thing I watched on Disney Plus was a Mickey Mouse cartoon. I think I watched Potato Land when they took Goofy to Potato Land. Crystal likes the Hamilton, and so does Terry. So we have Hamilton there. So it's nice to know that we have the stuff more than I consume it. It's like if I do want to watch Star Wars, it's nice to know that it is there, but I don't want to watch it. I do have a great time with like The Mandalorian was fun. Like that was fun. Oh, we have. What's that?
I watch all
And the Marvel, right? And the Marvel stuff. So it's good to have them like there, but I haven't like fallen down into the Disney Plus thing. Sometimes I kind of forget.
What's that? They had that fancy bird documentary one.
They do have a lot of cool like animal documentaries. I do like that. I go to Disney Plus to scratch the occasional Tron fangirl itch. That Tron. Hey, you said it. I just typed it. Yeah, but you know, like there's not much buffering and it just blah, blah, blah. And to watch a good classic animated film from when I'm in the mood. I went back to like watch some of the really, really old stuff that's really weird from like the 50s or something, or the 40s or 30s, or I don't know, where this girl was like she was like a druid and she was walking around and it was all like weird birds and animations and stuff like that. And then like the cold miser got a hold of her and froze her, and it was really cool. It was like interesting and old, and you can still see the lines of the sketches and stuff like that. NBC moved Days of Our Lives to Peacock after 56 years on NBC. I have Peacock included with my cable. I love Peacock. Peacock is... Right now I saw 12 months of Peacock for $1.99 each if you go to Peacock. Otherwise it's $4.95, and I love Peacock. After 56 years on NBC, I have Peacock included with my cable, and most of us old folks, super old folks, I think I read that wrong, that watch Days, and many can't afford another streaming channel. So you're saying that your high-end soap opera, is Leslie Nielsen still on that one? Is being taken away after 56 years. How will you know what Tad and Todd are doing? You know? Maybe someone's gonna blow up on the Sea-Doo or on the jet ski. So you gotta have your Peacock to watch it. Thanks a lot, Dan. Now I have to get donuts. You're welcome. PBS has great series we love. All the shows and creatures great and small. All creatures great and small. We love the series. All creatures great and small. I haven't watched anything off of PBS since Reading Rainbow and Sesame Street. I forgot about PBS. I don't even know where you would get that. Do they even have an app? Oh, it's probably sponsored by viewers like you. It's wild. The Great Mouse Detective was my absolute favorite Disney movie as a small child. It's actually where I got my YouTube screen name, so watching it streamed is trippy after all these years. Great Mouse Detective was good. That was a good one. I cannot get him. I cannot do much with everything I have been through. Throw objects. He might like... So do a little head fake. Throw it. Just pull that thing right out. Boom. And throw it at him. Bam. Don't wait the 3 days, Amanda. You got this. I love PBS. They have so many interesting shows. Yeah, like Caillou. Go check the oven, Dan. Sweep.
Is it time?
Yes. It's time.
Alright, I'm coming.
Oh,
Like 2 minutes.
Here she comes. Everybody. She's done more baking shows than the Beatles and Elvis combined.
They never did baking shows.
And she's here. Oh, also talking about PBS, Wishbone was bomb. Little bit old for Wishbone, but Wishbone was very popular late 90s, late 90s. But I think Wishbone came. Ghost Rider was another popular one. Ghost Rider was early 90s. PBS does have an app. AJ has it on his tablet had it on his tablet for a while. Daniel Tiger, I heard, is good. And old Mr. Rogers, he was cool. I like him. What you got going on here?
I'm just spraying the pan.
Are you spraying it with Pam?
No, I'm spraying it
Can we buy
with
some Dan?
Baker's Joy. I have some Dan. I don't need any more.
I miss Wishbone and Ghost Rider. I thought they brought back Ghost Rider. Here she comes, just walking down the street. I didn't even read this first. Singing doo-wah, diddy dum diddy. Oh my gosh, it turned from the monkeys until the other one. Here she comes, just walking down the street. Singing doo-wah, diddy dum diddy do. I thought it was the other song.
So this is interesting with the the changes to the recipe, it's almost kind of like foamy.
Oh, it is. Here, I'll bring back that camera real quick. Hold on. Ooh, I'll move here. Production over here. Oh, there we go.
There you go. So if you missed it, we swapped out the water for milk, the half a cup of oil with a cup of melted butter, and added an egg, so it's 4 eggs, and it's almost kind of foamy. Like it's definitely a different consistency than normal cake mix. And we're just gonna go ahead and dump this in here.
Megan wanted me to show you her kitten.
Yes, please. I always want to see kittens. Oh, he's so cute. I just want to squish his belly.
Is his name Dan? Can you name him Dan? So cute.
So we have the friends who named their kid Daniel, not after you, but they happen to have
Wait,
named
you
their
told
kid
me it was
Daniel.
after me.
Oh yeah, they named their kid after you. The other day, Mark made a post, and they always call him Daniel, but Mark made a post and called him Dan, and I was like, oh, he did call him Dan.
Not enough Dans.
Too many Dans.
So into the oven it goes.
Yes. For
Oh, that's right. His name's Zero from the Nightmare Before Christmas.
34 to 38 minutes.
Nice. Everyone gets straight.
Okay. Alexa, set a 34-minute timer.
34 minutes, starting now.
Thanks.
By the way,
Nope.
you have a new notification.
Alexa, no. No, just no. Stop offering excess information I didn't ask for. It's too much. Not enough Dans, too many Dans, hashtag only Dans. Oh, Chris. Don't encourage it. Everybody's so amused by only Dans. I just shook my head when he first told me about only Dans. I wonder if Dan's mom actually wears her only Dan shirt and what people think when they see that. Hannah, thanking me for setting a timer for her. No problem, friend. I'm here to help. I tried to walk like right over to her and talk quietly, but apparently yours listens very well. Alright, the next step is going to be to make Dan some cream cheese frosting. Buttercream, cream cheese, I don't know what I'm making. Something. To you, maybe. She never listens to me. I have to basically scream at her. Yeah, I have trouble with her, and I swear at her a lot, and often when I swear at her, she actually does listen. Last night I told her to turn off the effing bedroom lights, and she actually listened to me. Usually she doesn't, and then Dan has to tell her, and he tries to, like, compliment her and use nice words like please and thank you, and then she listens, and he tells me that that's why she doesn't listen to me. I think she's just a bitch. You hear that? I know you're listening right now.
Don't make me make you listen.
I'm gonna make the frosting now, even though the cake is still cooking, because I want to throw it in the fridge for a little bit. And then, like, the whole cake after I frost it's gonna go in the fridge before Dan can eat it. Don't tell him, because he gets very mad when he can't eat it right away. She's listening, they always are. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what happened the other day, Terry? She, like, said something, like, out of pocket, like, nobody was talking to her.
She just starts spitting off randomly.
Oh, no. She said, I was having a good day, but now it's the best day, or something like that. Just like out of nowhere, like,
Yeah.
who,
we turned
what?
around.
It was a little creepy, not gonna lie.
We don't like her.
Our ALEXA started whispering for no reason. That's creepy.
Not doing it.
I think ours did ask, like, oh, who washed this last? Because it's sticky. What the? That's kind of gross. Guess I'm just gonna wash the regular one. We like ours to, like, not talk to us after we tell her to do things. Like, I don't need you to be like, okay, I'm gonna shut off the light. No, just, can you just, like, ding? Like, that's it. Just acknowledge with, like, some sort of sound effect. And I think ours did say, like, did you want me to whisper? I can whisper if you want. But she didn't whisper when she said it. Like, I think Dan whispered to her. It might have been one of the first nights Terry was here and she was crashed on the couch. And so Dan was trying to be quiet to tell her to shut off the lights. And she's like, you want me to whisper? Can I whisper for you? Bro, if you're gonna whisper, could you just whisper? I can hear you. We shut down our ALEXA when she started saying random crap in a quiet room. Yeah, there's a lot of convenience. There's a little creepy, not gonna lie. Mine dings. Yeah, we changed ours. The one in the bedroom for sure. I don't know about this one though. My thing is stained ever since I made the ube cookies. It's got a little bit of a tint to it. That stuff's no joke. Don't mess around with ube. No, I had Woofy's ALEXA going too. Sorry. I tried to be quiet about it. I saw someone suggesting we should just change the name of ours, but then we wouldn't be able to set your guys' off. And not gonna lie, it's kind of funny. Like, people all over the country are having a timer set because I set a timer. It's like butterfly effect. It's a little funny. You have to appreciate the humor in it. And Hannah says, I got 3 of them. 2 dots. One is an original dot, and the show 8. I don't know what they're called. Is the show the TV one? We have the TV one in here, and then we have a little hockey puck by the bed. For a little while, we had one set up in the living room, but we realized, like, this one's always listening, so we don't really need one in the living room because it's such an open floor plan that she can hear us. She knows what we're saying. Except when she likes to pretend like she doesn't. And that's a little annoying. I know you heard me. I know you know what I said. Sometimes I tell her to shut off the bedroom lights, and she says, the living room does not support this. Who said anything about the living room? Nobody. Nobody at all. Alright, I screenshotted the recipe for this. Alright, we're gonna beat together our cream cheese and butter until smooth. And that was a box of cream cheese and a stick of butter.
These are a few of my favorites.
Aw.
Dibs on Peter.
You got it. You might have to fight Mooch for it, but you got it.
I'll share with Mooch.
Let's not say his name a third time, because
then
he's
he'll
still
wake up.
sleeping and there is a cream cheese wrapper here. Amanda says, did you see the ube cake that I posted? And to make the jam part, I did. I think a couple of you guys posted some ube stuff. I've just been dying, so I haven't really responded to anything. But I did see that, and I do have plans to do more ube stuff in the future for sure. I got some ube powder. I'm not really sure how to use that, or like in what capacity I'm going to use that. But I did get some powder, because I saw people were recommending that. Before you know it, she'll know how to read your lips. It'll be like HAL 9000 all over again. Just be glad your name isn't Dave. 2001: A Space Odyssey reference. I got it.
Scariest movie ever. Your house lost.
Come on, mix together. You got this. You can do it. Dave ain't here, man. I got that reference too. It's Dan, and he's back with a barrette and rubbing his eyes. Do you need a nap, Dan?
No. No, I wasn't like rubbing my eyes. What?
20 minutes.
Kevin with another super chat. Thank you so much. Put that on a loop. Soothing mixer sound. Yeah, I like it. It means there's deliciousness coming. Afriel says, my late husband's computer used to say, I'm sorry, Dave, as its error message. I like it. I approve. I'm almost ready for a nap. You know what Terry and I got up to this morning? Well, Terry was up. I think she was getting ready to start making coffee and feed cats, and I was laying in bed, like, debating on how long I could lay in bed before I had to get up to pee.
I was only upset.
And then we heard... Because Rizzo was puking up a hairball.
Oh, nice.
So we both, like, leapt into action.
Kind of like this, guys. It kind of looked a lot like this.
Yeah, Terry ran for paper towels. I ran to get the cat off the rug. It was not good.
That was a live action
We
reenactment.
saved the rug. We caught the hairball.
How'd you find me?
Terry said she got a live notification because I was like, "Where's Dan?" Because when I wake up and like you're not in bed, I just assume you're out here doing stuff.
Right. And then you skedoodle out here and found no Dan?
Yeah, and I said, "Where's Dan?" And because I didn't know how long she'd been up, and she said she didn't know where you were, but she got a notification that you were live. So then I went to YouTube, and then I'm watching it and reading the chat and realizing like the chat's not matching up with what I'm watching. The chat's live, but the video started at the beginning for some reason. So then I dragged
Did it really?
Yeah.
That's weird, because sometimes people will talk and I can tell that, like, yo, you need to refresh your stream.
Yeah, but there's nothing, it doesn't tell you that you're not, like, it says live, but until I realized the chat wasn't matching up with what you were doing, I didn't realize that the progress bar was all the way to the left, so then I grabbed it and dragged it over, and it was right as you were grabbing your donuts and walking to the car.
Well, okay, so when you had the whole hand up, that was when you found it. Damn,
Yes.
so you skipped through the whole thing, that was great. Could you see where I was at, or did you just go all the way to the end?
I just shot to the end, because I saw the word donuts, and I needed to know more.
Chris.
I don't know if ALEXA does that. Yeah, because Kevin wants the soothing mixer sound on the loop. Oh, I think I might need to get more powdered sugar.
Oh, okay, out of here.
Yeah, I don't know that I have full cups.
It's up here on the top.
Can we talk real quick? Because I don't know that I've talked to people about these. Oh, my ribs.
We came with a mixer stocks.
Can I get a side cam, Dan?
I will get you a side cam.
Alright, so if you guys follow RFS Cats on Instagram, you may have seen me talk about these, but we did not feature them. So I need to let you guys know, if you've got an Aldi near you, you need to go and get these. Even if you're not the biggest fan of Loft House cookies, it's not the same. It's a chocolate chip cookie with like a marshmallow frosting and then little like cookie and sprinkle bits on top. It's a freaking s'mores cookie, you guys. This is my holy grail. I found these, I want to say 3 years ago. Mooch just woke up and smelled the cream cheese. I found these, I think 3 years ago. Dan was in Michigan and Blake and I went to Aldi. And I'm like, I guess I'll try these. I like Loft House cookies. I don't usually buy them. I usually eat them when my mom has them. But I got them and they were amazing and I ate them all and they were the best thing ever and I never saw them since. In 3 years. And what do I do every time we go to Aldi? Every single time.
You pie bush.
I do.
Every time.
If you guys don't know what pie bush is, because I used the word pie bush when I was talking to Jason about these, and he's like, what the hell is pie bush? So, there is a meme on the internet where somebody took their dog for a walk, and their dog found a pie in a bush, like a whole ass pie in a bush, and ate the pie. And now every time they go on a walk, when they walk past that bush, the dog checks for the pie, because there might be a magical pie in the bush again. So, we call that pie bushing. When you look for something that you found before, hoping to find it again, that's pie bushing.
Every day. We've even pulled into the Palmdale Aldi when we've been by there just to see.
Just to see. And I know it's seasonal. If you guys are Aldi shoppers, you know they have seasonal items that aren't there all the time. And this is one of them. So I knew like September-ish is when they were going to be here. And I have checked for 3 years. Every time we go to Aldi. And Dan's like, are you looking for your cookies again? Like every time. Yes, I'm looking for my cookies again. Because they're amazing cookies. So I made Dan get me 2 packages. Of which Mooch or possibly Topo, because Topo was hunting them down a couple nights later, and I had to hide them in the cupboard, but Mooch was busted with the evidence, so
Yeah, Mooch is in the photo with the crime, right?
Yes.
Then it's his crime.
Definitely.
Doris says, now you have to try to make them. That's what Blake told me too. And I told Blake, if I make them, you're just going to say, meh, they're okay. Because he said they're really good. Blake even said they were really good, you guys. Come on now. He said he would just go ahead and finish them off for me. That's how much he liked them. And Blake doesn't really eat sweets. But yeah, if you guys are to only like $3.50 a package, totally worth it. They're only there like right now. I told Jason and Sandy about them and showed Sandy. And they immediately went and got some. Jason said, eh. Sandy loved them as much as I do, so I promise you guys, these are worth it. Get these. They have other s'mores things that people talk about being good. I haven't tried them. These are the ish. Jess is here and says, I was just at Aldi. Did you get the s'mores Loft House cookies? Are you a Loft House cookie fan? I don't remember. They're not Loft House cookie-ish, though. Because it's a chocolate chip cookie, it's a different texture. It doesn't have that, like, crumbly, powdery feel that the Loft House cookies have. She says, I got the apple streusel bread. Ooh, I haven't seen those. I haven't been to the store, obviously, in like 2 weeks. I haven't been to Aldi in longer than that, so I just tell Dan, like, tell me the things they have. Maple butter is back again, too, you guys. The little jar of maple butter that's like whipped maple syrup. I highly recommend that. Super good on pancakes. I did grab the maple fall bread, going to make French toast. Yum.
That sounds
good.
good.
Yes,
I didn't see
Dan,
that.
I forgot to tell you. Jess says she got the salted caramel apple butter. I forgot to tell you I need that too.
Yes.
It's in the same kind of jar as the maple butter.
Okay.
And it's salted caramel apple butter. Sarah is here. Hello, Sarah.
I did not see either of them. It is now time. Can I feed the cats?
Yeah, you can try, but Mooch knows there's cream cheese happening here. Hannah says maple butter sounds delicious. There's no actual butter in it. For any of you who are like butter intolerant or like vegan or any of that stuff, there's no actual butter in it. It's just whipped maple syrup, but it's amazing. The consistency, the flavor. I highly recommend you guys get that. And again, another seasonal item at Aldi. So when we find it, we'll be grabbing a couple of them because I still have mine from last year. I'm almost done with. Okay, this is not for you, bud. I know you think that it is, but it's not. Jody with the super chat, thank you so much, says, hi, beautiful Terry, distract Mooch with pets.
Here I come. Sorry, my mama texted and I had to play the role. Long story. I'll make it short. I had to play the role.
Amanda's going to make some Ghirardelli brownies. Yum. That sounds good. Hannah has creamed honey. I have an aversion to marshmallows ever since a traumatizing event in high school cooking class. Do I want to know?
Does she have the scar?
Right?
Marshmallow don't come off.
Oh.
Did Stay Puft show up?
Stay hot and lava does.
Shannon says cat's baking an orange flavored cake with chocolate icing. That sounds good. Orange and chocolate go well together.
Hi, Jody. I just seen that was you.
Did I finish off? Am I into this vanilla? I am. Madagascar vanilla.
It's good vanilla. Why you got one eye closed? Nobody gets you.
Just being over dramatic. All right, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. We're gonna go ahead and measure that with our heart. Hannah wants to know where's her hello.
Hannah, my boo. What's up, girl?
It's just sloshing out. 2-ish teaspoons.
It's vanilla.
This is not a very good pourer on this.
Hannah, how about them Dodgers? We're about to get our 100th win today against the Giants, the hated ones.
Gina says marshmallow fluff, to be specific.
Oh, yeah. Was it a microwave accident? Been there, done that.
Dan Melshane wants to know, does Dan, in all caps, have a barrette in his hair?
Yes.
He does. Sometimes
I
the unhawked hawk flops in his face, and he likes to use my butterfly barrettes to hold it back.
I have a question, Crystal.
What's that?
If he uses a whisk for cooking and baking, does that mean that this is a whisk that hangs in his face?
Maybe. It might be.
It keeps the whisks out of my face.
Amanda Moline also says hi, Terry.
Hi, you're in.
Oh, nobody can see this. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, this is, oh, you guys aren't gonna wrestle today? Oh, you're just gonna put your butt in his face. Lovely.
That's how they shake hands?
Gross.
Absolutely.
Nobody wants that.
Dan, they heard you. Here they come. Here, let me help. Come with me, sir.
Come over here. And the boys and the girl. Sarah says you pull off the barrette so well.
Thank you.
Actually, he does, doesn't he? I agree. When I saw it the other day, I was like, yeah, that works for Dan. It's cool. It's good.
Is it upside down? Because you somehow always pick the one that goes on the other side of your head.
A butterfly
Oh, you
being
have a- you have a
upside
right-
down is subjective, man.
You have it the right way today. You always pick the one that
Okay.
goes on the other side, so it's always upside down.
Rizzo?
Yeah, because they are right left.
Kevin with the super chat, thank you, says Congregation of Cats in Kitchen. Sure, sir, that is called a clouder. That is
Clouder
the-
of kittens.
That is the name for a group of cats, but yes, they know when it's food time. Lately, with Precious and Topo, they just kind of face off in each other's faces. Okay, I'm going to try to be smart about this, and I want to avoid lumps in my frosting, so I'm going to go ahead and sift my powdered sugar.
I almost did some jerk move. I have a little bit of cat food in my hand, and I put the kitty's bowl there, and I almost grabbed your pajamas and wiped my hand on your pajamas. And maybe 40%, maybe 50% of the way there, I was like, don't do that.
Well, good call, Dan.
Yeah.
Like Blake says, you have to ask yourself, what would Crystal say?
Blake's so stoked. He just sent me a bunch of screenshots of all the 10 gigabit internet they're rolling out in the town here.
Yeah?
Yeah, they've been doing it up the street for a while, and it's coming this way. So, yahoo! Enjoy the cats.
Is
Would you
that-
call them?
Is that that fancy stuff we were talking about? I'm wondering if those people over by his house were those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. That's them. That's the real deal.
I don't remember the details, but I remember the conversation. I'm not anti-tech. I'm just slow.
Our internet does 940 down. This is gonna do 10,000 down. I have almost 1, and this is gonna be a 10. So I have almost 1,000. It's gonna be 10,000. It's gonna be. But I mean,
It's cool.
it'll be fun. There'll be no more slow days. But there's already no more slow days now. I already have fast internet. But it'll make the price come down.
Mouse Green says WWCS and WWCD. What would Crystal say and what would Crystal do?
If you think the answer might be, what are you, stupid? You better just stop.
That's a Patty thing to say. I don't say that.
Do you
just for the
remember
record.
the amount of WWJD stuff when that was the popular?
Yes.
Jesus
worked
was so
at
popular
Claire's.
in the 90s, and the WWJD thing like took off really well. And it was everywhere. It was everywhere like Lance Armstrong bands.
Yes.
Remember those? I
That's
bet your
cute.
boyfriend had Lance Armstrong band.
Which boyfriend?
The one before me.
He did.
Or did he? Or was it invented then?
He did.
Did he use it? Did he put it on other places besides his wrist?
No.
No, that's not performance enhancing.
Mouse Queen says she still has one of those. It is not performance enhancing, but yes,
Oh.
yes, he did
But-
have and wear a yellow Lance Armstrong band.
Mouse Queen said, I lost all of them. But that's okay because somebody found them. That's how you spread the word. But it was around everywhere. It was in every store. It was very marketable. Hannah said, I had one of those bracelets. Hey Dan, Dollar Tree has those heart-shaped snap clips for the hair. The Barbie pink one would look lovely in your hair. Well, if you find a cute one, send it my way, because I do need them for my hair. And these are Crystal's. And I feel like the ones in my hair are from Crystal's childhood.
They are not from my childhood, those are from my Claire's days.
For like rave days and stuff.
I actually got them at the dollar store, but yeah, it was Claire's days, and yes, I wore them at rave parties.
I like Dan's headband better. It pushes too much on the side of my head. Like, I have too big of a head for Crystal's headband.
Which is funny because the headbands that I wear are the only ones, I get them at Target, and they're the only brand and style that does not squish my head.
Yeah.
That's why I have so many of the same headband.
They smush me, so I can't do that one.
Dad, have you seen the size of your nugget?
Yeah, but it's weird.
Much.
Like, it's just the temple-y parts. So,
Alright, guys, don't let me lose count. 1.
Hannah with a question.
What's Hannah's question?
Crystal, why are you using that to sift the powder instead of the sifter?
Look, here's the deal. So I had a sifter. You guys remember I had a sifter, and I hated the sifter, and I got rid of the sifter. And then I think it was Husky Tail sent me a new sifter, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna use my sifter. And then the mesh like busted out of the sifter, and I was frustrated. So then I bought a new one at IKEA, and I've used my sifter, and the damn stuff gets stuck in it so much it's impossible to clean, and it pisses me off. And I'm just gonna use the mesh strainer because it's so much better. I can't. I hate cleaning like clotted dry ingredients out of mesh. It makes me mad, and that does not happen when I use my regular mesh strainer. So I'm back to my mesh strainer. But thanks for asking. Kevin with the super chat, thank you so much. The clouder just rotated to other bowls. Yes, that always happens. The cat food is always tastier in the other bowl. Is that how that saying goes?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Taking selfies on the kitchen floor?
No, I'm pulling up the chat.
Hey,
You had to check to see if I was looking, huh? And then you saw that I wasn't.
No, don't do that, Mooch.
And Nancy says, that's what I use too. So simple. Yeah, and I had done that for a while until I got the new sifter from Husky Tails and was like, why did I hate sifters? This is great. Until I had issues with it again. I was like, that's why I don't use sifters. I remember now.
Yeah.
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 I'm just done here for a minute.
Oh, is Dan crashing? Sounds like
Not
a
yet,
lie.
No sleep till Brooklyn.
Who killed Dan? I have to let the dogs out, and Dan died. Dan's crashing.
I think time versus energy.
Dan gets up too early in the morning, and somehow his body does not seem to understand. If you just stay in bed for like 2 more hours, you won't have to take a nap 4 hours later.
Well, it's time to do stuff in my head.
Mouse Queen says, Dan.exe has crashed. Reboot? Yes or no?
No, look at my eyes watering.
Oh, you crying?
It's alright, I'm here while you're kicking.
Air sometimes works for sifter cleaning. Yeah, but not when you reach the point. We have this great feature on our faucet where you can push this button and this like direct single stream comes out, like high pressure stream, and it's great. But sometimes once the flour or the powdered sugar has like dried into there, like after you tried to wash it and it didn't come out from regular washing, it just, you can't get it out, and it's so frustrating. And then you end up pushing so hard, and then the mesh gets screwed up, and I'm done with the struggle. Really though. Is a clouder the same thing as a tornado emoji? Sort of.
Yeah. I would say that those two are synonymous.
I think it's clouder with a W, not a U, but sort of, yes.
It's like the Rat King with cats.
Hannah says, you missed it. I have lotion bars now. Well, sort of. Haven't posted them on Etsy yet. What is a lotion bar? I need more information.
I know, I thought Hannah was making regular lotion, and I was like, oh, be careful, but they're lotion bars. Which sounds fun.
Chris says that's the problem. My mother always said never get the sifter wet, dry ingredients, and wipe dry when done. But you know I'm like obsessive about washing and cleaning things, making sure they're clean enough. So I have to wash it. Hannah says it's a solid bar of lotion that you rub on your hands and it lotions you up. That's very interesting. I've never heard of such a thing.
Isn't that soap?
Noka soap you get wet.
Dan, will you let Blake know he got a package?
Yeah.
From Amazon?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, from Walmart.
A Walmart package.
Maybe, I don't know if he wants you to bring all his stuff to my mom's house.
I was just talking to him a second ago. He just tells me to put all the stuff in
Afriel says lotion bars are great for massages. Maybe that's why I've never heard of them. I don't do massages. I don't like to be touched. Y'all know this about me.
Right.
Hey Dan, Mega.com is back.
Today's stream is being sponsored by Mega.com. If you want to find love.
Are you gonna ban it?
Yeah, but now I'm not mad. I'm only mad that this jerk's making me get up off the ground. It's not even a jerk, it's a bot. It's making me get up off the ground.
Thank you, Brittany. I see you timed out. Make sure to ban them.
Yeah, the mouse is right
Not yet, bud.
Pew
What-
pew.
This was 2
I went to
right?
the website. It was
Stop
unimpressive.
it. Stop it. Stop it.
But I did go to the website to see what was going on. I'm like, well, you know, maybe we got this all wrong.
Thank you, Terry.
Alright, and they're gone now. They're gone.
Mouse Queen says the one "What Would Jesus Do" bracelet I do have has its home around the neck of a stuffed dog I got from a friend after a really bad car accident. Oh, so you do have one left.
Dating AI has an 84% match, Crystal. Would you be okay with starting out at an 84% match and then picking from there?
Look, that's better than I do on my own.
It is.
Can we unban the bot? I have questions for it. Can you Skype it? I'd like to know more about my true love and my 84%. What a number.
I am this close to being like, draw my soulmate.
Right.
Yes, draw my soulmate, because I can't see. I don't know what's happening. Also,
Interesting that the gold seller bots for Warcraft have branched out. Dude, they were in my Diablo 3 window last night. They wanted me to buy gold so bad from them. I have actually bought stuff from the gold farmers from Warcraft in 2006, so I'm part of the problem. I am. I did. I think I bought 100 gold for 10 bucks. That's back when gold was expensive. On my server, Nomerdom. This is what happens on the stream days.
Yeah, usually on Getting Back Crystal, I just kick him out. Sam says, Crystal seems to have more energy than earlier. That's funny because I was actually thinking as soon as I'm done with this, I need to go sit down again.
Oh no.
The cake's almost done. We've got like 5 minutes left on the cake. And then like that's it because I have to leave this. The cake has to cool and so does the frosting. So there's no more baking entertainment.
Okay.
Looks like there's no more Dan entertainment either.
Good job, Crystal Possible.
Every time I wear these pants, you call me Kim Possible. Every time.
I didn't even really watch that show.
But you know what she wore.
Yeah, well, yeah, she only wore one thing, and that was the Kim Possible outfit.
Erin Beth is here and says, "Sorry I'm late. What are we making?" I'm still dying a little, but Dan did request a strawberry box cake, so we did the hacks of replacing the oil with double the melted butter, replacing the water with milk, and adding an extra egg. That's in the oven. It's almost done. We're now making a frosting for it.
Maybe I can make a cat show up.
I think so. Sam wants someone to drop a cat on you. Afriel said, "Don't say that. Blizz has eyes everywhere." I don't know what you said.
They're gonna back charge me from what? I think the statute's a limitation on that, or
Wait, the statues?
yeah, the statute's a limitation.
because they just stand there, right? Because they just stand there.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me flesh this out. So in my mind, I see the pillars of justice, you know? So it's the statues
And the statues of limitation.
I never thought it through other than that. So it's the statues of limitations because, like, in the court, you know, where they have the togas on for toga, like, yeah, the statues of limitations. I never thought it through.
It's not statues.
What is it?
Statute?
There's
What's
two
that?
T's.
It's a statute.
Kind of like a law, but not quite.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
it's not a
guidance?
physical
It's not a
statute.
It's not a statue.
No, a statute of limitations.
Dude, I never thought it through. What
is
would
how
be
long
on
you
the
can-
statute of limitations, Terry? The rules for limitations?
Kind of like, so a statute of limitations is how long they can charge you for a crime. Like, there is no statute of limitations on homicide.
But it's written on the statute of limitations!
No.
Like the Rosetta Stone, right?
Oh, Dan.
Wasn't the Rosetta Stone on the bedrock too, like the Flintstones?
And this is the time where I ask everybody to throw heart emojis, because Dan is just so freaking cute.
I don't know. It was just the statues of limitations.
The innocence. The
Oh,
innocence behind
Dan.
it all. I love it. The logic doesn't, I got you. When you said Lady Liberty, the justice pillars and whatnot, I was like, yes.
Your reasoning is occasionally sound.
Also very phonetic.
Oh,
Yes.
there's reasoning for everything. Otherwise, I would use the reasoning. So there's always reasoning.
Afriel is thanking you for being you. She needed the laughs today.
Honestly, it was a wisp because you wisp it around. like a wisp would wisp like whoosh.
No.
So I'm wisping it around, and that's where they got the word wisp from. It's a wisp because it goes around. Like when you wisp something, Dan, I'm like, okay, it's a wisp.
No.
So that's why it's a wisp. So yes, there is really logic behind all the weird stuff.
Not all of it, but some of it.
No, there's a reason. I mean, there's definitely a reason.
It's all Dan.
But yeah, so to me it would be a wisp.
Oh, damn.
And out of bounds, because I played basketball, and when the ball bounced out of the area, it was out of where it was bouncing.
What gets
It
me
was out
is
of
you
bounds.
know that it's not out of bounds,
Out
yet
of bounds.
you still say it.
Out of bounds makes so much more sense when you finally
Like
explain
boundary?
it to me. I'm like, no shit, out of bounds. But when I was a kid, I played basketball, and the ball would bounce out of the bouncing area. It was out of bounds. So that's why. See, there's reasons. There's reasons. And this is like up until like I met you.
Like, the out of bounds was very
I
recently.
played bounce soccer or bounce sports forever. I played soccer and I played basketball. There's bounds there. Hockey. There's boundaries.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Like, but out of bounds, so they just cross apply. Like, you don't bounce a soccer ball.
But the soccer ball bounced out of the area. It's not about.
Wouldn't that be out of rules, though?
I don't know. I was 8.
Oh.
Mouse Queen.
Also,
Mouse
I think
Queen's.
you were 28.
No, you get till 28. Okay. It
Mouse
never
Queen's
changed.
throwing love apples at you.
I love that.
Sam wants to know if you want some cheeseburger pizza with her.
No. Don't do cheeseburger pizza, Dan.
But if I roll the pizza
Alexa,
up,
stop.
it would be a cheeseburger.
Hannah's Alexa, you can go ahead and stop too.
Also, don't do the cheeseburger papadilla. Don't do it.
Excuse me.
Out of Michigan just gets a BLT pizza. That's so fun.
No.
We're good.
Dan?
Does it smell like strawberry, Dan?
What's
Does it
that?
smell like fake strawberry, Dan?
Yes. It smells like pink as fuck. AF.
It smells pink. Yeah, I do smell the pink now that I'm sniffing the air. I can smell the pink. Maybe it's because I'm laying on the ground, but I definitely smell the pink. So that is good. That is very good. So yes, until then, I didn't even try to like. I forgot we were baking, so I didn't like. I guess I didn't smell through my nose. But am I a mouth breather?
What'd you smell through?
I guess my mouth.
Watch out, there's loose cat food on the floor because Mooch is a messy eater.
Dibs. So no, I can smell it now. So I'm excited. I'm excited.
You know, you have to wait for it to completely cool. Sam wants to know what's wrong with cheeseburger pizza. I think Terry got a call and she stepped off camera. I think she was the one that did not like the cheeseburger pizza.
Terrible.
Dan will eat anything.
Mouse Queen, I can't. Mouse Queen, kiss your mom with that lip. Was it kiss your mom with that mouth? Come on, this is a family show, Mouse Queen.
You said it. I think I'm
Fudge sounds
just
good.
a little piece short of my last cup in here.
Sweet.
Me, I'm talking about you, wise guy.
Yeah, Shane.
Oh, the wise guy stuff.
Alright, let me get this in here so it's not messy.
The family show where the host uses swear words. I only use swear words when I was out. I accidentally F-bombed when I was out on like 50th and like N.
My family
And they
swears.
like they wouldn't go. Crystal like they wouldn't like go. And I was like, would you F-bomb go? And then
Chris says this is a family show, like the Dahmer family. Wait,
Which-
I don't know that Dahmer was referenced as a family. I think you're thinking the Manson family.
I think.
Although, by the way, I did recently hear that if you guys are American Horror Story fans, Evan Peters is going to be playing Dahmer in a new Dahmer show.
is like
I'm in. I love Evan Peters. He's my favorite.
is the Dahmer the one that ate the people?
Yes.
So did he eat his family too?
I don't think so.
So in Chris's scenario, we're eating each other.
Family man like Chris Watts. Oh, too soon.
Ooh.
Too soon.
I don't know that one.
He's the guy. Chris Watts murked his family.
Mouse
Yeah.
Queen says Crystal swears like a sailor. No.
way.
I don't know what the F you're talking about.
No way. Crystal has perfectly placed F-bombs.
She doesn't swear when she's sick though.
Yes, she does.
Yeah,
Can I
was
get
she?
effing better? I hate
Someone
this
at work
effing
asked
better.
me, if you
Sure.
have a new disease, since they don't know what's wrong with me, if you have a new disease and you get to name it, what would you name it? And I said, F this ish. Like,
She'd
really
probably
though.
name it Roger.
Punky Mox.
Roger was the last person I hugged before I got sick.
Maybe Roger Straube, or would you take his last name? I don't even know what's Roger's last name.
Manganelli.
What is that?
He
Sounds
is.
Italian.
I want to. No, it does, doesn't it? No, he's like I don't know about his like family lineage as far as the name, but I think he's like Brazilian.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
He goes by Lima, like on social media. It's Roger Lima.
I mostly see him on stage, but I guess he's like, does he have olive skin?
Yeah,
I'd say he's more olive complexion.
he's tanner than I am.
Oh yeah, I never thought. I guess I never
but you
thought
know,
about
so is
that.
everybody.
I figured he was one of my brown soul brothers.
No, he's not Hispanic.
Latin.
Well, I mean Brazilian, but I guess that is
It's
Hispanic. But he's not Mexican.
European by way of Spain and Portugal.
Maybe you're confused and he just gets Brazilians. 'Cause that's a thing too.
Oh, I've got a story for another day about a man in that. But he got exactly what he asked for, probably.
How about Squeech says, sure, let's dox poor Roger. No D in Roger.
Yeah, that's Roger. Fitch.
Sorry, I can't come to work today. I have the Roger. I mean, like, look, his information's out there. I'm not doxing
No,
him.
not right now. You can't.
Later.
The kitchen supervisor is on duty, front and center. Yeah, usually. There's also cream cheese. Terry's been giving him small doses.
Just enough to keep him occupied and maybe a little preoccupied.
Yes. Dan, are you crashing? Are we done when I'm done here?
No, I feel good. No, we'll talk for a little bit. I was just kind of chilling. Instead of like flopping on the couch for a few minutes, this is good.
Okay, because I'm almost done here.
Are we able to put it on top? You said, or do we
No,
have to-
the cake is still warm. The cake has to cool completely, otherwise the frosting will melt.
Oh, okay. No,
So-
I'll probably hop back on my side. Of the computer.
And the frosting, because of like the friction of mixing it, is kind of melty anyway. So I'll probably throw this in the fridge, let the cake cool completely, and then like in a couple hours I'll frost it.
Are you hungry? Are you gonna make food? Are you pulling out the air fryer to warm up the pizza?
I don't know. I hadn't gotten that far yet.
Hey, Topo!
Oh, Chris. Oh my gosh, come on. How many 69megas.com are there?
All of them.
69?
Chris says no D in Roger, then where is it, huh, Crystal?
Chris! Look, my friend is blushing. No one does that.
How's that going?
I think it's
It
good.
looks thick.
Sam, I got you.
Oh!
Yes! Oh, kitty kisses.
Oh. Do I look better? Whoa, my camera's gone.
It didn't smear very well, but I gave him a a frosting mustache just for you, Sam.
Oh! Hey, Dan, I'm not going to say what that looks like.
That's kind of hot. Do I look better?
It's not very mustachy. Let's
Thank you. Now it looks less like bukkake.
there you go.
I'm feeling it, actually. I feel like that Sam Elliott guy.
Now I need you to do this.
It's,
Is it a run by fruiting?
yeah, I feel more Sam Elliott-ish. Yeah, this is good.
Is it? You can thank Sam for that.
Oh no, you can thank me tonight when we go to bed and it's still on my face.
It won't last that long, Dan. You'll get that off as soon as it dries.
The ants. The ants will be there.
Sugar sucks.
I need you to use your tongue and lick the whole thing.
Well, I'm not Scooby-Doo!
Aren't you though?
I can't do that. Alright, hold on. I forgot that my stuff wasn't buckled in. Oh, look. I look like you're getting a wax job a little bit. Only you can prevent wildfires, but I can't prevent the stash. This doesn't belong there.
Sam said yay.
Oh, that was Sam's idea?
Yeah.
The sticker thief?
Sticker thief.
I love that. See, look, Mooch is coming in for a kiss.
I don't know. Gina, what do I do now?
Dan, this.
You can have a taste when I'm done, bud. No.
You've had tastes.
You want to lick my nose hole, Mitch?
Yeah, you know.
No. No.
All right.
No. Really eat off the face? Dude, my tongue sucks. It's only good for talking shit. It doesn't reach. I can't ton reach. Oh, my camera.
Relax
messed
your
up.
lower jaw. Tips from a pro.
Can't reach. Okay, let me get this off my face. Actually, you know, I'll leave it for a minute while I go fix this camera.
Okay.
Dan, you're frozen on that other camera.
Yeah,
That's what he's going to fix.
the camera.
Does that happen when you gravity?
Sometimes when it wiggles. Oh, it could have. It wiggles in the back.
Jody wants to know if you're okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Sarah
yeah,
said it looked like a
yeah.
frosting Hitler stash for a minute. That's why I spread it out.
Yeah, how could you not be okay when you have one of those?
I love this. I'm gonna give you a taste.
Yeah, because I was weirded out because you usually don't stick your finger with stuff in my mouth on camera.
Right.
And then I'm like, all right.
That's because you're weirded out by that?
And then I'm just like, all right, it's a chill stream. So it was all microseconds. I'm like, it's a chill stream, and then it happened. So no, I honestly, I had 0% thought it was happening. Only in Cali would you get hit by a drive-by frosting, or by a walk-by frosting. There you go. Sam says, "I'm not a sticker thief."
It's
in all
dangerous
caps
out there.
With the blowing.
The snarf.
I guess I thought it was exhaling a big bomb load, but okay, blow the snarf out of the nose. Emoji.
To me, it's like a dog snarf, like when they go.
Oh yeah. I look like my gravestone will be like, "Here lies Dan." Like, enjoyed those stickers, Sam.
Also, you can't tell me that's frozen yogurt because it's poop.
Oh great, Feeny with a hawk. I'm cackling and terrified all at once. Cackling's hard. Crystal, can you cackle?
I don't think so.
What's a cackle?
Terry cackles.
Wait, I did it too.
When
Oh
Terry-
shit, I cackle.
When Terry sees some funny shit on like Instagram when she's scrolling, Brandy gets him.
She'd cackle her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Like,
I don't laugh like that. No.
Dig it?
No. It's on the other side and your tongue is not long enough. I assure you.
I've never had that complaint before.
The more you go down, like the more it goes under your chin. I'm rocking. I like my look. I've almost forgotten it's here. I think I look more manly now.
Me and Nick shared that.
Look at, all right. Now I'll check that, and then look at my guns. They're so big. And the camera makes them look smaller, right, Crystal?
Yeah, totally.
Camera.
Look at
I
that.
mean, Dan, if you want to make it big, you should flex it. That's not a flex. Make a fist. Aw. It's okay, Dan. I'm gonna show you how to flex.
My rubber bands in my hands don't want to like do that. They're on
the-
flex hands.
The flex is a fist. Like, it's making the muscle tight.
Crystal, you forgot the beard. I had no beard. No beard.
Who's pushing for that?
No beard. My guns are good for like lifting up things. Kevin with the super chat. Thank you so much, Kevin, with the super chat. A gun show. BB guns. Pew pew.
Yeah. BB gun.
Pew pew. I had little mini bumps at the bike shop because I would pick up bikes and put the bikes down. But that's it. That was it. That came and went pretty quick. Hi.
Hi.
What's that stuff?
Vanilla?
Oh.
Madagascar vanilla. What do you know about Madagascar vanilla, Dan?
That's where the world's most vanilla's from, Madagascar. Yeah?
Yeah, I think it was 2/3, wasn't it?
The world's vanilla comes from
I
Madagascar.
believe so.
Yeah.
Dantix,
Thanks,
everybody.
Dantix. Sorry, I got some of my man on my shirt.
But I don't want to know.
I got some of that. Well, I mean, like my mustache man. Oh no, Mohawk Feeny, packing guns. Ooh, terrified. No, you can't. I guess I look a little Feeny. Is this doing it for you? Is it me and Feeny blended in one with this thing? Huh? Matthews? How's that going there, Exhale?
I'm running out of energy back.
Yeah, are you done with this thing?
I
don't
am,
have to
but
take it
it
away.
needs to be wiped off,
Okay.
so I didn't want to put it away yet.
That's fine. Go have a seat. Let me take this over here to this side. Okay. So I made it back over here. Yeah, it doesn't look like that. It doesn't look like that was happening. Okay, let's deactivate it. And let's go and reactivate it. Ah ha ha! It's me! It's me. Turn off one. Come to two. How long have we been going for? We're going for 3.5 hours. Wow. Plus the other. How long did we go this morning? A couple hours this morning. It's quite a run we had. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, I'm kidding, of course. Oh, I know. Wow, look how slow that got. Whew. That got laggy. Look how laggy my camera is. Okay, let me see if I can fix that. Hold on a second. There it goes. That's good enough for right now. All right. Can you hear me? No mic, Dan? I think I'm okay now. Can you see? I see me in the mic. Is it back now? Now voice and video is off. All right, let me see what I can do for that. All right. There we go. Is that better? I see you. Yeah, there we go. Can you see me now? I look good, don't I? With my crystal stash still off. Oh, off like which one's first? Now put on a dapper suit with the gold tie. My dapper suit's the cleaners. Voice is after the video. All right. Let me see. Voice is after the video. All right. Let me see if I can go over here and see if I can fix this. Voices after the video. How about that? Did that fix it all, or did that make it worse? It's all synced up. It's all synced up for me. I don't know. Let me hit a button here. Yeah, I would do that. It's not synced anymore. I'm trying. Hold on a second. I'm trying here. All right. Is that? Can you see? It was synced before. Is that better? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I guess this is good. It don't matter. It's better now. That fixed it. Yeah, I don't know. I went in there and reset the audio. So that should be good. Mine is fine. Yeah, good. Perfect, and we're good, and we're on to the next thing. Crystal was gonna find a picture. What happened with that? Was she approving a picture? She ran to the bathroom. She said she'd be back in a second. Loud and clear. Hi, Cyber Husky. Happy Saturday. Hi, Sarah. I saw that picture you sent me of all the little Santa Claus hats on the Mohawk. I've seen that before. That's funny. Crystal, were you bringing me some sort of picture to show?
I just did.
Oh, oops. You know why? Because I was messing with the sound while you were here. Sorry. You weren't actually paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Can I pay attention again?
It's Sam's cheeseburger.
Oh, that's right. It was the cheeseburger pizza. That's right. It was a cheeseburger pizza. Yeah, no, I'm fine with the round cheeseburger pizza. It reminds me of the Mexican pizzas at school back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Mexican pizza school day, where it was kind of like just flat thing. Yeah, they look like rubber. It looked like a rubber piece of prosthetics from a Freddy Krueger movie. Yeah, but it was actually really good. I remember liking those. I don't know what it was. So, I had to refresh, but that worked. Yes, good. Thanks. Xfinity makes lag here in Seattle. Oh, you blame Xfinity? Don't do that. I miss hanging with you guys. It's been fun. It's been a fun hangout. We've been hanging out a lot. We'll be live again on Monday morning. Thanks, Dan, Terry, and Crystal for keeping me company today. Thank you for the cat snacks and the cat stuff. They really like that. I hope like crazy that Miss Crystal gets better soon. You can see that she's still kind of low batterying it. She's been kind of low batterying it, but she's doing better, or she's getting better. Here, let me turn this way more. Bum 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 bum. So we'll probably wrap this up. Here pretty soon. We were going here for 3.5 hours, and I think we were a couple hours in on the other one this morning. It's been hard for me to tune in because of work has kept me super busy during the day and then usually doing stuff with other friends. So it was so much different during like pandemic times. Like remember we were all stuck. Do you remember like the very first Dantics, like season of Dantics where we were all just kind of stuck inside? So there was a lot of people that was here at first, and then everybody's kind of like, I gotta go outside and do real world stuff again. So I felt like it was like this big slumber party where you're stuck like inside, where everybody had nowhere to go. So I'd go live and we'd all be like, yay, like we're hanging out with Dan. So don't feel bad. Like everybody, please live your lives. Like you have to live your life. What did Crystal think of the cat from Target? She really liked it. It was a really cool cat thing. So she really did like it. Oh, I remember that first season. There's a reason why I got 18 wins. Yeah, hard to go do things. Yup. Yeah. So no, that's just how it was. Like it served a really good purpose for that time. Yeah. There's only one thing that's pandemic proof, and that's Dantics. And turn down my mic a little bit. Sorry. What is this real world stuff you speak of? Live your life, yeah, you know, like outside of the flat screen. Thunk. You know, this is all how you know me. I'm only digital to you. I might not even exist. Most of you have not seen me IRL. Not gonna lie, LOL Chris, not gonna lie, I dreamt I came to visit you guys. Dang. That would have been a crazy crossover. I have no life. Can't work anymore due to severe anxiety. So here I am. You making soap, or you're making like lotion soap, or sloping. Maybe you're on a tube TV. Oh, am I? Am I on like one of those old school CRTs? My hair, did my Brit fall? Oh, we're good. We're still good. My computer's been doing well. Here, I'll show it to you real quick. It's lit up and ready to serve. It's been doing well. Okay, hold on. Let me turn. I gotta turn this monitor around. Hold on. I have to go to the other side of my computer. Oh, my wrist. Okay, I can flip it around. Okay, now I can see better. Dang. That would be amazing. We could team up and blow away the competition on Dantics. Well, half of the Dantics calls would be in one house then. Maybe I could come too. Well, then I would have to go. And then we would just all be at Chris's house in Arizona where it's like too hot. Like, heck yeah, heck yeah. If you're just joining us, there's a lot of you here. We baked a cake. We fed some cats. We went out in public earlier. Still pulling for DanCon. I think Dan's stock's down. I think DanCon peaked. I think DanCon peaked in 2020, like early 2021. Arizona's a bit of a road trip for me though. So yeah, you're not that far. You're closer to Arizona. You might be closer than me. Field trip to Chris's house. Yeah. Unless it's... Yeah, but here's the thing. Like, in order to go to Chris's house, we have to get up early in the morning and drive into the sun.
No, you don't.
And then come back home in the sun.
You just wake me up and I'll get in the car and I'll drive. Goes fast.
Well, hello, Crystal.
Hi, Dan.
What's up?
Nothing, I'm crashing.
Yeah, I think it'll be time for us to wrap it up. I mean, we did another 3.5 hours after all the stuff we did this morning.
I made you a cake. That's all you wanted.
Do
I
I-
made it.
Do I look more like Roger with this on?
No, he doesn't rock a mustache. No.
East Coast versus West Coast for Dantics. Yeah, that's how it started. That's how Biggie and Tupac started. They were on a trivia show, and it was East Coast versus West Coast, and now look at them. You know? Right.
No.
So, yes.
Hannah forgot you had the frosting on your lip.
I did a little bit, too. I don't feel it anymore. I don't.
It's like squished down. Did you lick it off?
No, I don't know. Oh, yeah, at one point while I was trying to lick it on the camera, like messing around and stuff like that. All right, so we'll probably be back on Wednesday for either
Maybe a Pictionary.
Either Pictionary or Mario Kart, depending on how this week goes and how Crystal feels and stuff like that. But we'll do something again on Wednesday. I will be live Monday morning at some point, like by like 9 or 10 o'clock Pacific time. We'll take Kumiko back to the vet where she'll get her bandages changed or removed. You know, we're getting to that point
she might
yet.
be getting them off.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. And there might be a Blake sighting if you go over there and get the stuff.
Oh, yeah. So we might see Blake. So that'll be Monday morning, though. I still need to get up to 20 wins before I can truly retire. Good, I'll keep you at 19 so you keep coming back. Bye, thanks. Yes, Laura, and thank you so much for the snacks and the stuff for the cats. Yes.
Thanks for the stuff for the cats. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and for super chats.
Yeah, thanks, Crystal, for like coming alive a little bit. And
That was like all my energy for the day, and it was the time of day where I crash anyway.
Crystal's been missing for a long time, and I mostly did this live stream to let you know that it is September 27th at 2:54 p.m.
17th.
The 17th, and Crystal Straubby is indeed alive.
I am. Dan has not killed me yet.
There's a proof 2020.
He's been taking good care of me.
Oh yeah. You're easy to keep alive. Easier than the sea monkeys that I had when I was younger, or the.
I'm just more demanding than they are.
Yeah, or the poor guinea pigs. So yes, bye everybody. Thank you so much. Yes. Catch you Monday. Yes, catch you Monday. Have a rest of the week. Yes.
I'm gonna go sit.
Yes, Terry says bye. Bye, Terry.
Bye, guys.
All right, everybody. See you later. Have a good day. Thank you. Get better, Crystal. Yes.
Thank you.
I'll probably wax it off. All right. Thanks for a great day. Yeah, it was fun. That was fun. I'm gonna go crash on the couch. All right. Bye, everybody. Well, I'm only standing here waving until you see this, and then you can get out of here. But I'm just waiting for the lag to catch up.